Oh, I did broadcast now. Well, I never call now. The main soon. Make una help me share this broadcast. Mona Chera, Mona help me share. Mona help me share this broadcast. Ukhiri people, all which they cry for and justice. We need justice. We can help me share this broadcast. For this broadcast, we go call the inspector when they in charge of the case. I call Levena. I have a dead with color way. I call it I call it I had a baby color way. And a lot of people don't call me Maniti Messing or Bungbe. So I might soon share broadcast in another way. And we know soon that Ukhiri community. And we know area. So make una share now when I swing the broadcast. I share I might swing at all. I share no we no time no more. The was say. Awe ame ha ne mu we oye clever. Dia gbane ni amu then when the police women are not keke it was say make una share the broadcast. Agai na when I go where yokma na me look back high. Thank you for coming. Share the word of freedom.
Comrades, there are no me no yet degwe. Unyi me sinu nyi we boya fefefe. Baba if you go with you awa tale lo here. If you sinu hu ni baba wa we here if you go with you. Wa o me ya o ma we o me ya o. We say baba. bí wọn lórí ẹgbẹ́ pé òun náà máa fi omi sí ní ẹsẹ̀ ọ̀lẹ́ o. Ẹ̀yin lè ó sàn, ẹ̀yin lè ó sàn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin lè ó sàn, ẹ̀yin lè ó sàn, ìrànà bí olórí ẹgbẹ́ pé. Ìrànà bí wọn lórí ẹgbẹ́ pé. Òbí rẹ̀ sì mú yìí.
Send the word of
Ó
freedom.
dára sí wẹ̀yẹ. Ó Amẹ́ríkà. Wájú Amẹ́ríkà pa. Una radio estate. Una radio embassy. Una yakamia. In passport. Na te kalibo de yi. Una yakamia o. Yawe yo yo bere o. Una parario UK o. Una parario embassy. Una yakamebo. Ebo ni atare awe o. Eba itamuwe. Ebo la tamuwe ọdún Clement ní ibo ló yẹ bebe. Ìyá mi yá bẹ́ẹ̀ wẹ̀ akẹ́lẹ́ òsà. Olúwa rẹ̀ kí ilé ní àbẹ̀ yíyé náà. Ẹ̀yin àpòyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ o. Àwọn fi bàbá wa sọ. Ìlànà bí wọ́n lọ lé pẹ́pẹ́ òun ló máa fi o. Wọ́n sì àlàyé ẹ̀yin lè sọ. Ìrètí FM yá. The People Freedom Movement. Ìdí secret member yá. Wọ́n yá máa wẹ̀ tẹ̀lé tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo ní òwò apánà ló ṣe dé. Ọ̀gbẹ́ ni ló lé wa ní ìkọ́lẹ̀. Wẹ̀ òkú ní lẹ́sì fún. Dájá.
And the lion come back
Ìyá kàtàkà wà.
of the universe.
Ojú lẹ́fà. Ìlànà mi wọ́n lórí ẹgbẹ́ pé òun náà máa fi àgbọ̀n.
Ẹ̀sìn àlẹ́mú ayílẹ̀ ọ̀sà.
Ìyóra máa òkú dìá. Iyeriye. A máa Polonia. Wà á tọ́jú. Wọ́n lè fa o ẹ̀dẹ̀mẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀. Èmi ẹ̀ sọ́nà bẹ̀ sùn. Àwọn ẹ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ sọ́ o. Ìyá mi kúrò yẹ sẹ́. Wọ́n bá sẹ́kì ní ìdílé. Wẹ́dà tó bu ẹ̀lẹ́ fún èkó rà ní ya. Wúna yàrá mi yẹ o. Wọ́n nọ máa fi. Wọ́n nọ máa fi ìrànlọ́ bí o. Ìlà ọ̀yẹ́ náà. Orí okòrí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ọ́kẹ́rẹ́. Ó ẹ̀wẹ̀ sí ló pẹ́ bò. Ọ̀kẹ́ wa pa á náà lójú Áfíríkà yìí á pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́. Ọ̀nà ló parí ó yé dára. Ó Amẹ́ríkà. Ìgbé àgbẹ̀ o. Ìlànà bí wọ́n lọ fi ẹgbẹ́ pé òun náà máa ṣe òbí ọkọ̀ mọ̀ wẹ́wẹ́.
Ẹ̀sìn àlẹ́mú ayílẹ̀ ọ̀sà.
Onílẹ̀sìn inú wa lé ní láàánú ẹ̀wẹ̀ ìyá. Láàánú ẹ̀fẹ̀ bá wẹ̀ ní ẹ̀wò. Ilé bíbó bínú ọmọ plẹ̀. Ilé ní FM ìyá pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́. Ẹ̀kìlẹ̀ secret ẹ̀fà. Owó pàṣẹ olóyè ayé wáyé 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 ní àdúgbò ní ẹ̀fà ìwé ṣe o. Ìlànà bí wọ́n lọ yẹ pẹ́pẹ́ òun náà bá fi o.
Ẹ̀sìn àlẹ́mú
Ayílẹ̀ ọ̀sà. Mẹ̀wọ́n ìlànà bí ẹni olórí àwùwẹ̀ ìlànà bí wọ́n. Òtùnà kan máa nù. Òtùnà kan sí nà bàbá. Ẹ̀kẹ́ yóò lò yà àwùjọ yẹ̀ wò. Àgbàlàwẹ̀ president, àgbàlàwẹ̀ governor, ọ̀tún jẹ́ máa kọ́ citizen. Ìlànà náà kọ́ ní àwọn èdè passport. Nàgbà orí ló kéré nípa ìpẹ́fà. Ìlànà bí wọ́n lọ yà pẹ́pẹ́ òun náà máa kí o sí.
ẹ̀sìn àlẹ́mú ayílẹ̀ ọ̀sà.
Ìyá kàtàkà wà yóò kọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú. Ìrànà bí wọ́n lọ yẹ pẹ́pẹ́ òun náà máa kí o Amẹ́ríkà.
Ẹ̀sìn àlẹ́mú ayílẹ̀ ọ̀sà.
Ó yára.
Ọwọ́ ẹ̀sìn tó.
Bọ́lá ẹ̀ tó pa your eyes to me. Yes, my people, greeting to you all, depending on the location where they watch me from. I salute you once again according to our time over there. I believe I need to pin my number here. Palmer Grace, thank you very much for coming. Of course, Ranomi is a great man. A number so that the way won't leave your contributed. So it's better you call on time. Right. Okay. My people, now still on Ukhiri crisis. Ukhiri AK-47 Wahala. And the matter that we still there. Ukhiri AK-47 Wahala. I mean, say, or Ukhiri. Ukhiri. Ebi no sunu wa. Omai sunu me village of no yasunu. Omai never happen. I mean say wa wu. Agbinya wa. And I be a bury here. You can go here. You might be bury here say. You know what you can go here with you. Emi no ba. E matani. E ma yeje. E matani ma yeje. Oti mari kola edokpa yi the Kalakota Parliament no sage agbon. Protest. Also no wedene na. And good those to kola edokpa yi. Oma no kola edokpa yi wa go ekpon won. So bad, my brother. Of course, Mike. Of course, you are very right. Too bad. Or that one su boloko. Una suna dey watch. Make una share this broadcast. Make una share them. Una help me share them. Any location where they watch. If you dey watch from Ola Coco Talk Show, may you share them. If you dey watch from People Freedom Movement, enough is enough. May you share them. If you dey watch from People Freedom Magazine, television worldwide, make you share them. If you dey watch from Ambassador Dada Masi's talk show, make you share them. If you dey watch from Ola Coco One of Everywhere talk show, Metobo Enorema, my people when they watch there, make una share this broadcast. If you dey watch from PFM TV International, make you share them. If you dey watch from People Freedom Movement, enough is enough, share them. If you dey watch from People Freedom PFM TV, share them. As I dey talk to una now, we dey broadcast for 8 platform. 8 platform. This one not be just Ola Coco One of Everywhere talk show. 8 platform that we dey broadcast from today. Why I put this matter Ukhiri community? Well, I go mwen you. Avec social media ni Kevin I go mwen you. Evo ya mwen you. I even see my brother today. My leader, Niger Watch. You see the protest when our brother go lead today, call it Dokbayi, Orata. So all devil ya wigbe. I mean, say meti whoever our bere yamin a bere ofen. Now, if you ever, or ya can a bere yayi, one of us, one like a broadcast now. Just 3 minutes and 5 minutes and broadcast. We have 50 people watching already. Make una like them. Like the broadcast. Like them. Why press it like press it? Why press it love? Una when the watch from Ola Coco one of everywhere talk show. I please to you all. Make una like the broadcast. Today na your first time with the watch. Follow this page. Follow the page and make una the support Ola Coco. Make una the send me star to the support this broadcast. Not be my power. Not be my power. When Facebook to recognize me, give me star. A round of applause for my secretary. Atuari Edukbolo in the building. Thank you very much for our way secretary. I see you. Thank you very much. Say share this broadcast, everyone. Thank you all. That is it. So wala wo mona share na suna the share make una the press that star button make una take the support. Ola Coco talk show. Na Facebook or me. Now everybody define. Ave my affair no with social media. If star now that they go along. So if God, why we recognize the way, so why support one of the press the staff to the support the brokers. All right, my people, I see you all. Thank you for me. Juliet, I see you. Thanks for calling me. Joy, Amen. I see you. Yobosa, Philip, I see you all of now. We come. Make una press the star button to the support these brokers. Please to you all. Thank you for coming. Make una share this broadcast. Share today brokers na very different direction. Today na dengen. Why rush it? Make una no rush am. If you Ukhiri the diaspora, iya mu kugbe ni ahate a develop everywhere. Ya ramie video na obalo me gbe. Make una wait, make I plan for una. I can finish a broadcast na o temo pa do deba me wa. E bro na ni haso ma wana. We no bege do we gbo uwo rita utare. Ge we have a project now or worth 100 million. A nice one on call is saying, hey, if that may TV yeki, what do TV brokers? I call it Yavena. See,
the great diaspora. Okay, the project this is feeling like the video. One block, I won't arrive by La Larry, no the Mutia, near me, I bury that here. Hey, I take it final level and take it final level. Hey, this is fresh block in other river. Yeah, when I take a la, it's a really no bear. Yeah. This is the feeling level. You know, the window sitting. You know, window sitting. You know, this is the feeling level. This is the feeling level. Okay, how are you now? The level of the feeling. The level of the feeling. This is the level. You know how, man? What time would you have the video on here? I can know how I say.
One.
Hey. Very with the feeling level. The heart of exactly what the can our feeling, you know. But beg you know how I say. You know. So what me now I go high. So 8 blocks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Upper water now 8. This is the feeling level. You know. Okay. The feeling level. Okay. You know what I said, you know. See the feeling level. Yeah. Odi eke show ba na wa mu dia yiba.
Like I say, we get caller. We share broadcast now. As soon as they watch, make una dey press like, press love. Make we answer this first caller. I can answer the first caller.
Hello, shut up your mouth. Don't talk to me.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello,
Allow a
sir.
Christmas aye now. Why shut up? Why shut up on one? No, allow.
Well, I talk better.
Okay. Allow you the broadcast now. The community no kere wa agbima gwa.
Okay, okay, na me.
Okay, Okaegele ore Ukhiri.
No, Baba.
Okay. Ochioma, West Nunati. Ebi so sunu we wuwa. Ni ma bege the diaspora no do ayeko do abalima. Awa ni isengu we wuwa. Emata no okay. Oma we gwimagwa di ma motani ma no we ni make na no we. Okay, anyone mo na share this broadcast. Okay, really, we no guana the whole world in than we no ta. Okay, really, okay, really, what you wear?
Ukhiri village.
Ukhiri village or Tiena.
Ukhiri village.
Okay, gwimagwa.
Well, I talk better.
It way.
The 15th of November. No sunu narin sena wulu.
Okay.
Ibai olime. Agbeli ani.
Ibai we.
O women yana jiwa. Then yana jiwa motive. Imoto ni are mu ni ani. Yeah, to be na fire yo. Wo sunu no tie ni na rena. Emi atamu we na.
Okay.
Eno bi me atok be. Emeti Ukhiri. Godwin Odayande Agbe. Enobi Ukhiri.
Enobi Ukhiri. Okay.
Enobi Ukhiri. Yes, Reservoir in 2019, March 12. Orire, April 6, 2020. One Colonel Nant Edopayi. Omidobono. Ebonosi Kema. Ona dotie Wilfred Okoro. Nonya Nibo Hotel. Then on a tier oh Mark Limited. On a tier Honorable Edupolo Mokosole BROT Benin Recreation Club. Enado we memorandum of understanding. So, Okayele no karo. Era what we know why. Yagara Mumeniva in July this year, 2021. Hello, sir.
Yeah, my wife no ta.
Hello, sir.
Gwahian.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Gwahian. My minuta.
Then, yes, sir. Then, a no giving Godwin Agbe. Unaware, you know, Nagoya would be very already that very year. Otumire no gbele mara eri fire yo wa. Unaware no yena Nagoya ta na ariwa na muyo kugbe Nagoya la siri opa we me do ya ta. E mana rie Ukhiri ne wi ma. Mana ya pita na ko awe. O fi apa ne o zipobia. No la bi owe. Ona do my position here, right to without the consent of Enugu. And my men do that the reason where okay, I hear now. So, you know, every Makayawe area, young when or do a Makayawe day. I will Diana, and I will then Arabe. I will Zalile, and I will aeronautic engineer, Harrison Ayo. I will Zalile, and I will Samuel Lujabu. Yeah, many Samuel Lujabu of your position in Wanibuni. Where on our bushes, but on the fire, not fire, I will wear no and you know why I am. Also, no way, the proposal, no way, the method of no way, and what you got me, no Gajanwa, the Yabua. So, Popano, no more. Go, wherever you will be where you have to show consent. And I do where, okay, okay, Caro, when we did idea. Then the Mary do lie, okay, Emeria, now, Manasana Adole Uji. Oh, Rampania, Uji Jebo. And I had a boy, near a boy. Of a group near you, a Duvinia, near a yes. And I wear in a dream with a family ring. That is Jebo, look to Jebo on the Jebo, the Kogawa Jebo. That of Jaton, a year, oh, me, you know, Marie. Jebona will not be not here, Eric Jebon, only a thing you will. Though Upogi announcing him, and Pogi me up, I know that of Pakatan, so you're not good. Or we, Eric now amount on it. And I was 50 by 100 or what? 50 by 100 or we to So, I'm here. Am I, if you're not to start again, it's better Sunday. I will you turn on Bujine. And I went right. No, you have you turn Uji. This I said to me. And right. No, you have you turn Uji. Now, because without the consent of Uji. I was telling you, this I don't know that you Babura. I mean, Manirico. And now, what you told me, one. All about me do because I can't get over. I can't never buy it. I can never look it. Oh, we yes, Sunday no woman here to a Monday, a Kogawa Jebo. Honorary money. I wait to make that here no good. However, when I want my buru, you know, okay, go to my woman, I tell you. And I will be meeting now. Maybe I'm happy to meet now. Who were you? I know. You know, okay, we know, you know, why I'm Maburu. Maybe you are doing it now. Because it's your young. Obama Maburu. Obama me, Obama to me, what I have to tell. Why when I am I? Oh, Joba Yona, and I'm all around the 15th. Near him, not knowing that people near Yabeli bullet. Not knowing that a Tima, really Webu, a Tima, because they know the guy where no Rio, the Webu, on the Babu, and Arabian, I was coming. No, really, the Webu, I will be by two no rare, yeah, I will be making another million. No, we don't know, because my going to ground. No, we don't know. Webu, can I know it? I was there. I was not wherever you that anywhere the Italo, boss, but the not the water. Okay, can I do where? Hello, sir.
Yeah, even uta we are betam ho. We are betam ho gwa here. Marry a few minutes no because dot back here and ya not back here gwan say so waga free no call that matter na the man here ko tano gwan here etamo we yi na
Okay. Hello, sir. What happened here, man?
gwan
Then, okay, manado aho irumo we eri ari usu osugi ori up to 8 million. Peta ni abo. The first one, ya na abo egbe ni abo we father play play. No be ati man ni obobo. Then ni abo here on a feeling level. Na na 8 million. Why DPC feeling level. And now Imam Power, Imam Rao. Nemo Bori Wadura, Maguara do anything in night talk.
okay epa mudia o epa mudia epa hello epa ga ekota because we are water layer for a case so me ya no water because Emma be tiere at where we are washing the brokers, okay? We are washing. Emma be tiere ni ave even we tana dove the right. In have talking ya talk when it talk we no. Utemo papa wa ko epa mudia okagele zegbe we zegbo kagele we okagele wa gon we zegbe ga ko ta we am water lofo iwe ano water iye what iwe imeti no water Omagwan here. When we go, if you are no water, so that we have the other way, or if you are where.
Okay, no water.
Who's way, what that way? Eh, ya give me motoni. We ma rowa, we ya give me motoni, that way.
A matter no one, no, now, man.
We was,
in a more than in a more, you get bottom. Ina mwele yo oto no va me ma eli moto na boy mule tinted glass no me ma ele boru we ni bi osisi bi agbada yi we GT ero ta ni agbe na ero ta gan won yi wo ya ona pagbo na bro GT ona wa bele ni wa muru panya ya ona we ya wi ya o ti na tore ya boy ona bo sa wu se ye ba abi ona no ona wa this was around 8:42 p.m. on the 15th of November. I don't know where my daughter answer.
We captain and go back. Yeah, one no water wa answer so that we make another again no ya go man bu no onti. You understand? Okay, we ga ruo wa bi ya gbele ya bi ba bi ya gwewi. Okay. Enogie, we tie police here. We agbina, boy buy any we tie police here. Okay, na say for. Okay, only me we on my part. He get you we wala ro we agbina bi buy a phone we na re ipalo a phone we ma na say a video. Also we wanna make it police. Enogie ma be around. OCC. Okay. Ekenowa ya emos. Okailele ki orewu. Okenowa ya emosisi. The next thing no wa kiantie or a police na fure make na ro. Pao uwe kale. Okay. I need na boy we kana to na boy obi ebu wanwa.
Obi dem diano.
Idemu dia ewa enyakiri abi.
Yes.
Okay, Oma, so uyeta udota banana way urare miti we are here with Tam Hall because the video they want you have it barely broadcasting now. We have it watch YouTube where you una we are send 8 million in here feel so what's the women una do more bowo what's the woman embrace with them or what's the woman
Hello,
Gwansa, you know what I we was in we man supported the diaspora and the time one even.
And you were having almost a wadia or our career. No, my love.
But we have only working now, and the woman or the man over like Kena.
Yes, they will now be around the
Okay, Oma, sir, ya you didn't know Yagua. What's in a woo? What's in when or Dionene. What's in Wanene? Or John Way? What's another video?
Yes. Ọjọ́ wo ẹ̀gbà ọjọ́
Or Dionene?
lójú mọ̀nà náà ká pàbò. Èdè ọ̀nẹ́nẹ̀ rọ̀ ọjọ́ wo n'ẹ̀rọ náà ọbẹ̀gbà ni. Because ụlọ náà wà ha ẹ̀wẹ̀ àtẹ̀yìn tọ́lọ́jọ́ wo àkàdó táàmù dọ́. Àkàdó táàmù.
Oh, we lost the caller. We just lost him, but I believe he will call back. When I watch, if you won't contribute for this matter, feel free to call. I believe I will call him back. You know, it why am in tab money or where going there benin site in wa or we or yaga bear we have betam hall. Tam hall na o kagele na to come away 8 million aya file a tam hall na ye 8 million fee when no remain how you feel say that kind of place what you ever do we make a video here year back where all right today na dengue a boy a battery all week we're going to call it they get it so that no, do you need 1 or 2 things no time so that I call inspector no they in charge of casing anywhere now. Get a lot of things to do here today. Anyway, cut it back. Oh, okay, sorry. All right. The no water then you 2 minutes in when then we run we are because we type banner where
Baba, even the only time I went on, no concern them on your way.
Yes, egwa where abi type banner wo wa no kwa
Why? Ugbemi mo yare wo ni ne. Omona ta me no give we no here no ero so egbe no ri ade. No give ya investigation. Omo no igele so egbe. No da bi we omo na wa re wa temu we ona re odun oye. That is one. Then secondly, no give me or if you boys me ni ma ya mu ni ma no gbele ma wa. Uyi jebo no gbo we ra no din wa. Keke ba boy na mana amu ni ya ba maba. Ya na ale you we see you wa para maba. Mana vinya story no de na. Mana we mu we mana amu buy the homicide section. The state CID. You know they no give me look for this case because they no give me some the gearbox. Yeah, you know we are here. Every gearbox ballo is boloko. So, you know, Ukhiri say ya be by because I didn't any ability. Yeah, move your hand on you. I was a gun on you. Whoa, yeah. And I be on the Akogia with gearbox. And I be Uji Olaye. And I go Saze and Matia. Then, I'm not giving no raw or see around on your last time here where why we bring in and ma and I told him we ain't been here. I'm for the I will like a bayana se fu enya and I'm feeling ya. Be ya you one. Here you is the law but I don't now as I speak to you.
Only we have what destiny I see you thanks for coming destiny. That is my leader.
Until now, the police in here kidnap you, a GPO near kidnap you, a Suda. All that, Nana me away, a police my mobile away cabo. That we want them to confess because, I mean, if you live like 22, 23, 35, 30, 25, or Maria Kinia, near Duzania do Ukhiri. When you are female, no re Ukhiri.
Okay. Okay. Enogi. Now, we are Jenania because we are the community. Here, we are getting a leva. Here, we are not here. What by whatever. What?
Ukhiri meje when oge ma iye because the normal game for ma ya mom. The bani ma ya co manage.
Une years or ije na ni no ge na stay ye bu wani.
No be live only. So I get one I say wa go South Africa na fit be.
Okay.
No the governor Obaseki. Ona Adidogbo, the secretariat. You know, para the only no carry out of the whole immediate. You know, para no give your para areva no representing for Bauka. Yeah, well, immediate man, Baba Jabba, so why we don't even have him. Or we had the or walk up as they will get it. Ona would be one. Manikena would be at Ukhiri. At the area.
Okay. Oh, they no get learn them way. Or when no day or we or where walk about say when we act by okay. If I mean say enoge matule mwari EBS enoge matule mwari TV enoge matule mwari wanokwa o matule mu were ni hia were abi e mo ni kan ye noge ne wa ga gbode na temata e me understand
Okay. Dario CBS ni no ri ni ori ba dio tamia ba o wori gbe e ro ri ni wa we no na mi go
ija wo be tona enoge ibi e go na he ọma no wala gba no ije na ma send go bi we no wa TBS ni ya video ba me na ni sengu o ma no gba kana EBS ni go ya ri
na ya mi ya e ma na kana e mo ti ke bo ya nji ya wo to ne ba de supo ya na ya ma che ya na do fie na i mo to bi o ye tu we ma understand ya ko te ma ta ma wa ni le we
bit e we gwana na we tie eri ma na tie ma re ba e ni ma ho ma ya we mi uma understand ma wa mi sengu o di ma ma na we e no pu na ma otani nka no we si
obi jebo second to the last born at your yi keka boy o ya organize ya mabo ni ati ye group do ya gbele ma Ukhiri abi we ma ye understand
okay
I tell we are be they succeeded in killing 4 yeah
do okay like we are way na no we get bo we are way no one lead to this extent
it's on the jebo we are not you where am I position here Obama ta really even Obata where Okazeli Enogi Odion we we na kuwe a position here where I'm here am I Olawo Hana Adwo talk here 4.850 when of you bury your money of you bury of many jebo you want it's not the way on a signature here on a way yaga or you watch your crack me out in when what we also when you are why not so
okay omasa uda bin we gwana ke na what no diaspora the whole world ya dan enuta uda beni make gwale okagele no ke wo le no de okagele no ka yaro obi gwimagwa odion we obi odion we no ka aro obi kolima no de owe e no kan wo ni o mai kan ya iyan gila iyan we mi wa wo sie o na mi we wo ni makugbe ama love egbe egbe o
we otaru wa no na ọdún we no gbéra ènìyàn ìsànfin egbe náà lọ bẹ akamikase ọni ọlá ọdún we no ra ro adomo ni redo tó ń dáwọ́ ọ̀sọ́ egbe no do ọdún we ni ere redo ọdún we Ukhiri was at peace. Yes, I have no way Ukhiri became peace. Because one of our senior brother, another late Julius, had that money. Or as you to beg me, Otamae. Oh, why no there Ewani ejilo siga amuwa eyo. Enoge mero wa enoge are ifon ewo pana ti ifon. Police yun oira no or retire now. So ojo we o tebe na we. They na be fi ye he no gi no we ta. E fo ta no na bu fi e to na ene aro di ni ne. Tomo ebi onu wura na ni na azupogera. Ire nu mana ye ebi na azupogeba. Ye na odi onwe. Then azupogene. Ona late ogemoyi. So ya na la no. 40,000 naira. O ti ebe. Ari kedo ari we here one edion. Onwe na tie one edion obi edohin.
Obi edohin, yeah.
Na one edion. Ire nu mana total of edion. Zero zukugiva. Edion we na be total. Iya kamekate. Akamekate fi mayu hure. Ire nu mana be afi mayu hure. Eno ge total ko. No ge na wa we ma efe gbona de. Eno ge ya tagbewaga. Na we no we fi mayu hure. Zukugiva. Uponi ozukugiva ni na mi accident. Ana we no ozukugiva. No ya lolo ekun no ya mi accident. Ori lolo ekun wa ma iri ogi ona say ori na wo. That was 2011 September 12 or 26 2012 odin we na wo here even na wa wo yo there the confusion of Ukhiri started. Ewa wahala kesu Amami no ihu anedion. Ebo paro were wani na be uwe gwa. Egwa ya keri ekpare na ya we na ti adapo. Till now, amami we. No magban, ebo ni oye. Amawe. Asa no kiri opa. Ebi abi e. Ihana, e zero. Odigi ni yomo. Amawe omeo. Amawe. Bebi ahia ya we. I went for part of it with my vanina. Oge is non avoid. I was learning the woody so that Obaye Oge running. A bomba in my eva or I can't get you at that book. If every money that we put, here you will keep your gun. Near Yagmina here, and they are not here. They don't know what is happening here. It's wrong.
If you ever want to go get a gbina, we ain't been about Mama was dragging wa, and why we don't want dragging here near here. I go near Yagbina. All right, yes, sir.
Oteme, Larry, do we not to Lamogun? Ama go everyone. I mean, we're to Lamogun.
We are going to Yagbina, and we are. If you ever wear the Yard going near Yagbina, of the APA go on the go to America. Lamogu, Agui, Menuatana, a Lamogu tour, okay, Megua.
Okay,
all right. Epa gumagi magwahia. Okay. Oma maybe to up mama. He also menakata sing way. Emano wu or dima. Amana ko bedare okobiyiri. Na my asike be. Okay, pao. Ogo John we nerona. We sure we hope you all. Hope you all well. John we agare wunia.
Your name, me. You know, the clear on pitch engineer, Harrison Ayo, not Kekoa Abbey, if Connie, not Kekoa Abbey, not Delicarate, not Samuel Ugabi. Then, not one good luck of wow. Another now, Gary Away. Or think that and you know the area appointment in here because you know one as a policeman. Oh, we married the officers men, no GRA. Why you marry? What they say they want to do it. You know your time, you know your word, you know your body. So it's the paramount ruler of the place. Why
Oma baba chema ma begin wetana na okagele okay okagele dewore no we mie igwore no we mie odio enogia here we miti omo ye wori omo ari ekenu wetie na we egwe o we mi odio enogi no we mu miti ye e wona we no gba ore omo ari oyi when I full
the police in Iran, the police in the worry, yeah, the city in the near you were they look at the not to have a die, rather you see by
okay, in my case, we are in now. They were full okay, if I hear no way. One, were full here every 1 year because if you ever want the diaspora, yeah, we need the peace and the first things, a justice. Awe otuwa no wuna ani five no wa wuna we waizi na uwa gose no wan ya
he say man igbele ah keni mo bobo keno gwa keno wo te yo be ya yan bi because de kara yan me tire yo ni awa fi o si wa la wa do agbele mo o wa yi ake ada mi no so
okay
to mi o
okay
ami o ama mi ra san
okay
ya mama won
we say our ni ama pa we ro ni ave su we wa Saddam ave Saddam we wa
Saddam
o ye wa no a
me ma won Saddam
o ma Saddam
ma won radio
okay we say o kagele la ma ze dia bia tie we ruda we e mato Ukhiri na e vie we bo oh my owa shock my ya fe okay oma how can
no dem are mo wa we ya mu ba ya ma mi a say we are 22 in number
okay 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 we say we no area here ma be say dia be ba tie we you say the ma dem we run na dem me dey gbe tie we ma ke be finish broadcasting now so we be watch ma no we adam we have to no we tire no we adam me ni ya we say bye bye. All right, my people, make una like this video, make una share them, like them, and free, make una dey send me star to support this broadcast. I please to you all, make una send me star to support this broadcast. You will never send me star. Why vie? I won't put wait to make una laugh now. Why vie? Make una dey cry again. A Christmas at a celebration tino. Why you na ya Ukhiri? Nene what ya the great here by you know see no man embrace this project. Why send the star while you support the brokers now? Send me star to support the brokers.
Go on, yeah, Menuta.
Hello. Oh yeah.
Yes, I was better you are. One of the way was you, was your boy. It was you, me, you boy. I was better you are. It was your wet team, do I know? Yes,
I didn't know.
Go on, yeah, Menuta.
Hello. Oh yeah.
Yes, I was better you are. One of the way was you, was your boy. It was you, me, you boy. I was better you are. It was your wet team, do I know? Yes,
Yes, oh yeah, you know ya a mega the wrong direction. No. All right, my people, Egero na Muria, a project near te mumobonia u wagume be mawa imaketi the inspector no they in charge of kissing ano yamuna. Okay.
The great diaspora. Okay, the project this is the feeling night the good. One block or one area by na la lare no do mutia na me ni ame na beri hati I take it final level take it final level Yeah. This is fresh block in Adori Bana. Yeah, when I take a la, it's an Adori no number. Yeah, this is the feeling level. In a window sitting, in a window sitting. No, this is the feeling level. This is the feeling level. Okay, how are you now? The level, the feeling. The level, the feeling. This is the level. You know who, man? What team would you have? This video, ni I can have say.
Wame.
Hey, very. With the feeling level. The heart of exactly what the can our feeling, you know. But beg you know how I say. You know. So what me now I go high. So 8 blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Upper water now 8. This is the feeling level. You know. Okay. The feeling level. Beg
That one of the project when the Ukhiri Community Youth Association put together, they put it together to develop their community. Put them together. For that project now, they shut them down. Before we continue, kudos to Kola Edokpayi for the peaceful protest. All we need is justice. Man need justice. Na what tima no de wona war. Ni ya wazinya, wa gbiyan ye agbonare. Again, the Christmas period when they supposed to celebrate, then they say all these things. No ma. Okay. People they say that man when they talk just now, they say na lie they talk. See, they say na pure lie, but okay, now two and no get the get. This one say okay, now two and no get the get. So you go ask questions. Make una share this broadcast and I'm yours 40 minutes, 200 almost 200 people watching. Now only 41 people don't like them. Wanna like the broadcast, share them, and please to you all, feel free to send me star to support this broadcast. Well, send this star your man, but yeah, supported the broadcast. And please to you all. All right, my people, no time to check time. May we call the inspector, not they in charge of their case. The guy when you just talk to us, that one then be the Ukhiri. What Ukhiri and the inspector will be the call now. We'll call him direct. Maybe we call him direct, whether we get them. Oh Lord, maybe we call him direct so that we get them. I believe before we call inspector, he say no Saddam. Saddam or we am not Saddam. So I don't know why it's no Saddam. All right, maybe we call him direct so that we get the inspector when they in charge of this case.
Your call cannot be completed at the moment.
All right. So we will call him for WhatsApp and we call Saddam. Saddam here. Saddam. The name is Saddam. Not here Saddam. today na your first time when you watch this broadcast, feel free to follow my page. Follow the page and like the page. All right. Saddam. Okay, IK fella, thank you very much. I appreciate. Pin code, I see you. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello, yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I called yesterday, so you already know me, Kevin. I talked to you from Sweden, and
I don't know you. You only just mention your name, Kelvin.
Okay, yeah, Kevin.
I don't actually know.
Yeah, it's Kevin. Yeah, I based in Scandinavia, so I'm talking to you now. I'm a broadcast. Sir, we get something when they bother us for mind where we won't ask you.
Okay.
Yeah, because I called you yesterday, you say you did busy. About Ukhiri community, 5 people died for that community. And as we did cry, people for diaspora, they cry. Then they say, who will go call? We don't call a no-give, we not forget them. Then they say somebody they call Saddam. So okay, what did they happen for that community? Because we need peace.
Okay, then tell you Saddam. Who the Saddam be?
They tell me say we just they look for people. As I did broadcast, then somebody bring out your number, say Saddam did that community. You go first thing tell us, say the community they okay, when I feel come, no matter how they fear, So people they fear to go the community. They say 5 people just die. So we won't just know what they happen for that community. That be the reason why we call me. I never even know say whether was anybody they answer Saddam for those states. Now the first time. Now me myself I did shock. We already talk to the Ukhiri now. He just talk to us finish. So now I just say make I still call you.
Okay, actually, I mean, broke up between the elders and the Enoki. I was the person who organized the peace meeting, the last settled. They became one. Then I also gave them my bulldozer. They worked for 15 days. They did layout, which they shared. They gave the 300. They gave the youth 100, elders 100, the women 100. That's plot too.
Plot, okay.
It was youth 100 plus, elders 100 plus, the elders 100 plus. So they were happy. Well, along the line, I think what they told me that there were some persons that were not indigenous of that place that they were using during the crisis. The crisis between Enoge and the elders. So immediately they settled, they told those people, we are settled, we don't need these people around again. Those people became angry. So you have used us, you want to dump us. In collaboration with some indigenous there. Those were the people that went out to attack people in the community. They see the 4 persons and the 4 persons standing and 1 other person. So far so good. Now 3 persons are there. That's the 3 main persons because they didn't mask up. There were people who they could not kill and who saw all of them. So 3 people have been arrested. And I think today now the commissioner of police said the department that was handling it before that they are not giving him the kind of result that he wants. That they should transfer them to another strong department tomorrow morning. So that is where they are now.
Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate.
Enoge is doing very well. Enoge is doing very well to see that these people who kill them will not go unpunished. He went to Mississippi today. The night that they also arrested 2 of the killers. He also went to meet CP. CP now moved the squad. That was how those two, the first two were arrested. And yesterday, one was also arrested. So it's not doing well by the grace of God. So you people, or you have to support him because to kill 4 persons is not an easy thing. Can you kill 4 souls at once?
5.
Not just for land.
5.
There's just common land.
Okay, sir. Can you imagine? And these people come to that community 7 o'clock in the evening. They operate till 4 in the morning.
Till 4 in the morning.
Where okay.
I said you are not doing well.
Where una come dey?
You're not doing well.
Okay, where you not dey the community that time? Where the rest people come dey? When all these things go just happen?
Nobody was there. That night they called that something was happening in the community. Later, Ukhiri now smoke. That okay, he ran into the bush, they recovered him. So everybody felt those other people also ran into the bush.
You know the Ukhiri.
They know they called police. Police van went there, drove to the community. For like 1 hour, there was nobody.
Do you know the Ukhiri? Do you know the recent Ukhiri in that community?
I think it's one Dennis. They said Dennis Irabo or something.
Okay.
One Dennis.
Okay. So, sir, for your point of view now, because we need justice for these 5 people when they kill, we need justice for them. And we need peace for that community. So are you from that community?
Maternally, I'm from there. Maternally.
Okay, you are from there. Your father
maternally.
is okay. Whether your father
maternally. Yeah.
Okay. So are you aware about the project the people in diaspora try to put in that community? And who stop it and why the protest no go on? You get anything to tell us about that project?
I don't think actually they mentioned it that the diaspora they were building a town hall.
Town hall.
Which is a very welcome development, town hall. You know, which is a good development, you know. When you contribute to your community, God will also contribute immensely to your own life. You know, because they say
LKB, thank you very much. Make una join LKB to the same start to support this broadcast. Thank you very much, LKB. As soon as they watch from Ukhiri community, as now Saddam deadline the talk. So if you get anything to ask him, any question, feel free to write down for the comment section. Make we ask him. Okay? Now Saddam deadline the talk to us now. So LKB, I appreciate. Thank you once again for all the star you send. Make una support on the same star. Oga, okay, continue, sir. Oh, but we are doing here.
Oh, we are doing, yeah.
Okay, and then a time hall in it. How many things you hear tag in a time hall in Abi?
No, when I saw the foundation, I think it's on DPC. I know that in when it's a marvelous work. And for those people who need, and God will bless them because they are a community developer.
But you stop it, they don't stop now. You know they work again now. They don't stop her.
That I don't know. That I don't really know how details.
All right.
The problem
who they call me for America?
Hello?
Hold on. Gwima go call it day you. Me answer you when any broadcast where I watch it. Gwima go answer.
Okay. The problem when I allow those idiots, those musicians, and they have nothing to contribute. I don't use that, they are not part to contribute. Their own is just to go inside the place, go and sell land without papers. By the time you will not come on board, those people automatically they will go away because they say when light comes, darkness disappears. I know Ukhiri, from what they have been saying about Ukhiri, one sons and daughters who are capable. But I don't know why people allow these idiots to just come there and be doing. Imagine you just take gun and kill 4 people just because of land. What is land? Is land worth killing? They even killing a goat for?
No. Okay,
Make you no
sir.
know
We,
that.
sir, we go fix it. We'll fix this thing. Call you back, and you fit tell us the reason why Enoge just abandon that community.
You know, actually, about they almost killed that man. The man to the speak now is not strong.
The people not like him.
All
Have been
people
waiting. If the community
Hello?
people, if I say the community people, they not like him. He am like here.
No, I have settled them here with the others. They are all doing the same. They are doing well now. For the past how many about 8 months, and they are all doing well.
You when they call me,
But
hold
this
on,
is
I go
God.
carry your call now. God, the right here he say you not come from Ukhiri community. Not truth.
I just say I think maternally. My grandmother is from Ukhiri.
Okay, your grandmother is from Ukhiri community.
Is from yes, my grandmother from that place. I'm just a developer there. I gave them bulldozer. I mean, they do layout for 15 days. They never even give me 1 hour as I speak now.
Okay.
To carry a bulldozer a day with diesel, you are spending over 250,000. For 15 days, they don't, and they never give me 1 hour.
Okay. Somebody the right here he says so far so good. How many land do you have there, Saddam?
As I speak to you, I gave one person more to there. He said that he proposed one land. I never even go there because the land where they say they give for free, paper not there. If you don't have a paper for any property, it's not your property.
Okay. That means you don't have land for now there.
So I'll tell you now as I speak, I don't get one land because you don't get paper.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate. I will send you this broadcast now. You they watch us, and I will send that to your WhatsApp. Maybe you see the watch. Maybe you listening to another callers with the TikTok. We need peace for that land, and you there aware say the protests go on today for Edo State.
I'm not really there well, but one thing I want to advise all of you now: the indigenous of Ukhiri come out. People should come out from what they told me where they are capable people there. All these jobs, want to push them out. And push them out, want to develop in a community. That's the only thing I can tell you people because they say when light comes, that so now be the light, more come, more shine.
All right. Thank you, sir. So, thank you. We will come back to you anytime, any day. Thank you very much.
You are welcome anytime, any day. Thank you.
You will be the call from America. Feel free to call us back now. Make I send this video. Give Oga Saddam so that make him see the watch how many people we wants to call. Make him know say I'll be play with the play here. Make I send that to them. LKB Kelalos or something. I really appreciate. Thank you very much for your star. But when I wait, those send down comes, I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for the star. When they send them to support the broadcast. If today is your first time we didn't watch this broadcast, I beg, follow my page and like the page. Share it to your people. Okay? Make a quick call somebody when they call from America before I call the inspector when they in charge of this case. May we answer this call. I believe I like the logo. May we call him.
Hello.
Yeah,
how are you?
I did find. Good evening, sir.
I appreciate you for calling me back.
Of course, I need to do that.
You are still online. I can say something, Abi?
Yeah. I'm still online.
Okay. I don't want us to acknowledge the wrong thing. We have to follow the law. The governor said Okayele has been proscribed in Edo State. Addressing people as Okayele is illegal. They are not Okayele. You understand? He has been proscribed. It has been proscribed. Either you want to use Umar Okayele or they just call another name they want. But as far as the Edo State law is concerned, Okayele has been proscribed. They shouldn't be recognizing them. Then the other one that might say is just the question of those who died. What did they die for? Are they from that community? Were they the illegal people they were using to work there that they killed? We want to know those who died. Why are we crying over them? Because if they are taught that they were doing talks work, what were they expecting? They want to kill others without killing themselves. So I want to hear more about those two areas.
All right.
Why do we want to recognize Ukhiri when governor has banned Ukhiri? That name should not be pronounced Medo for now. The second one is why are we looking for justice for this? Who are they? Where did they work? What were they looking for? Were they killed in their own village innocently? Were they supposed to be there where they were killed? What is their interest in that community? You understand what I'm saying? Are they police officers? Are they from the next village? They were driving by. Who are they? Who are those who died? How important are they to what is happening in that community? What was their stake? Those questions need answers before we can begin to look for justice for those who have been killing others. You understand me, my brother?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just thinking on that line.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Somebody has accused you. Are you from that community yourself?
Myself?
Are you from
No. My follower, one of my great followers is from there. I'm not from Ukhiri community.
Okay. So because I want to explain to them that you don't have interest. Because if you are from there, you cannot do this program.
No, I'm not from there. I'm not from someone right now that they are, what did they call? Saddam is not from the community. And Saddam say...
I just want to know that it's good.
Okay.
Which you are not.
No, I'm not. Thank you very much.
I must not also say to tell you, you went to a program yesterday, I watched it. Dadama.
Yeah.
Please, next time, take it easy. You were too personal.
All right.
Please, next time, the more refined. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
And he's a good leader. You see, I say people they follow me every corner while they go. All corner while they go, people they watch me. My people, we are still on it. Make I call the inspector when they're in charge of the case. We will still call Lohe. We will still call Enogi, whether we still get them for phone. You when they watch, if you get anything when you won't talk for the matter, especially people when it come from Ukhiri, they gonna call. When I don't listen to Ukhiri, I don't hear what Ukhiri talk. Saddam, when I don't listen to Saddam talk. Saddam say, "His mama." He say, whether my grandmama, now he come from the community. You will never share them, make you free, make you share these broadcasts. You could not share them. Thank you once again, LKB. Very appreciate. But I could not insult caller now. Because what did the caller can't talk? We could not insult. But I don't insult her. Beg allow. All right, we are still on it. With the inspector, when we call on, we hear from her. He did call me when they line before. We don't call Saddam. Now we they call the inspector of police. We will still call the Victor, the inspector of police, Victor.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
What else, sir? Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. I hear you.
Okay. Because I called you before. I said my name is Kevin and I'm calling you from Scandinavia. And sir, I really need your help. Denmark and Scandinavia, Sweden. That is all Scandinavia.
So what is the matter, sir?
Yeah, the matter is this. As I'm talking to you now, I'm ready on my broadcast. We hear about Ukhiri community. 5 people was murdered. And we hear that they have arrested 3 people for now. And someone sent me, your number is on the air, so your number is not difficult to find. So we just want to please to you, to put more effort in the case so that where the Ukhiri people need justice. So we don't know if you have anything to say, sir.
I'm doing my best, my brother. There's no magic in investigation. I'm doing my best, sir.
You are doing your best, okay? Please, the case file. We want God will walk through you guys, so that the people in the diaspora will be very happy. You people need to put more effort to investigate this matter. Everybody needs justice in this matter. Please. That is the reason why I call you. But I'm very happy I have your number now, so I will still communicate with you in one of these days. Because as I'm talking to you now, people all over the world, they are listening to you.
I do now, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I think they say it's still now. Is it right? I said they have arrested you. You guys have arrested 3 people now. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Before you go, sir. This Ukhiri community, they have all these crises. People come to the community 7 o'clock in the evening and leave the next morning 4 o'clock. There is no police. And why there is no police attend that scene? Why is it like that? Or you people just leave the work for vigilante now? All right, you don't call the phone. I believe he tried. He say
Germany +49.
We answer this Jeremy call.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, madam. Hello, call madam.
Good evening.
Obota, yeah.
Sonny Ekogiawe, a bloody neno. A last boy running, Sonny Ekogiawe. When ye had be Sonny, the man here drank Ukhiri, Ukhiri Mehi, Ukhiri stroke Dogbo. So these 2 villages, now here, Obiara Vigilanti. If not be Sonny, tomorrow, Manition, Mane Egboge, or my Yezeni mine. But I answer it anyway. It's only Ubomo Paga and Onisha. Sonny was doing well. And for people at Sonny, but it's somewhere a Conjina, it's only over 18 to 20 years. It's only a yawo. Of many a Kewu Kiri. Nene Mania were pointing where Ghana. So I'm going to 90 days you get it. Okay, Kakabodane. What way a year voice? That one only your mom and make sense to me because Okbema ni Ukhiri niya heya kwane. I walk Bema ya ni Ukhiri. Only you get to okay a position get Sonny. Ega ano. Ije Sonny Okono. Your but 6 of your mopia na Sonny Ekogiawe. Ya or ya sit on your body. What is ya we on kume wawa? The serial Ikwe make iya mayobo kenje iya mayobo kanwo kaya. Unwe ya na de Sonny. Iya it's only a grammar after anything. All shit, schooling as well. Okborano, the press co. You know, they press co you before. Then they borrow Peter, man said there is well. We have been Sonny.
Why Billy Bibana?
There, bro. Mamoto, I'm a oh, no, I'm going to When you go, on a over 20 years, then you care for your care to the player. And if you have a Piasca, the local keeper, the second to the last person. Of men, honestly, believe of men of Keroto. So I was so shocked because he a tire and amigo. He may go shock up where he has 20 years. He said, it's funny, I could get away. Then he had been. Here, ya came and for Boro, he has been Upomo Pano. Nije bien erane no kwa. Era mo poke soni. Erane ho poke soni. E soni o mare o erane. Ije mo ole na ese soni. Era mo poke soni. Ware no no be anywhere. E soni ni no ruwe no ye poke awe. Do bo so e. Ame otomene tuanga ma. Personally, of me. So if I ever know, when you are Billy Bear, you are here as a cook, or top. Then look at here for a doctor. Don't know.
Well, say, but man, you know, a justice. My equal so justice here prevent now.
The justice I are. O say ya ni manene mania belenya na. Iya no. Nene mania hi belena. Iya nene mania bele. A target is always target, you know, because then I have the sonny. Then I have the sonny. I may not hear it. Iya marigo, iya marianisi. Obiere ya wedi ya muigo. Eni na bobiere ba o bobiere mai. Ona ene na tana ya masia kemi. Ya masia ewe. Sirio bokan ya na bewa.
Sirio bokan.
O da hand 8 to 9. Sirio bokan ya na bewa. Sirio bokan ya na agwari osisi. Ya na riejo ya na bewa.
What's saying in no go one stay everywhere where
iya wule no ko ajo ko te won
igbagba ya le wa ele ya be ki ele ya be ki na
ya le me na we ba gbo tene ba yimi omo re ni ta because I say we e ko no o ape u no o e ko to pa omo na kana e o yo ka be fo we awo o we no ka so ko we asie here no chepe a position rete no eni ba ko go te no but ama do gbe yo o mi ani no ka tie zege ni no wa bo e gba kokogun ape o no e ai so ni o ye ko ki awe
Oma ya de gbe me tie ba oni o ka really
don't tell of me ka ya kwa eri mi ya take no de eri e o mi no the last man no to kwa ni gbe eri kenene mana na watana ni na we arioba kwa ya de eni na jepa mujo jomo lo ye follow en lo o arioba o kenene ma arioba ko to ko mo ge yo o tele we so to we ye ya pe ya e ma ko teniki ala we na gele yu ka arioba ya e ma na ya te e ma ni gele committee to se koni de Ukhiri ana gele o pe ma ni Ukhiri ya ko kwana I can guarantee you when that whole thing was doing well. Any what you took it, right? So, well, okay, when I'm 150 million like that, when I'm 100, well, I'm on it, I will move from a is unfortunate where he has been alone.
Where's your team? Now they will call on the where's saying?
Okay.
You will be the call from you will be the call. Feel free to call back now. We can share this broadcast. All this community matter. Oba Ginemosa community, Oba Yanto community, and Ukhiri community. AK-47 don't too much for all this community. We ever the happy now say we never the year Oba Ginemosa and Oba Yanto now their matter does still calm down small. Now there you will hear Ajala Ato or Ekeneye.
UK call. WhatsApp audio.
Yagbe, thanks for coming. See you all. Yagbe, appreciate you. Mama Ero TV, Hero TV. Mama, long time. Thank you for coming. My leader from Denmark, Dobo, Baba, I respect you. Thank you for coming, Baba Mantis. I greet you all. And I really appreciate every one of you. I bet when they support this broadcast, send star to support this broadcast. When they send star to the support the broadcast. I appreciate you all and share this broadcast. Yeah, caller, Itoe Baba.
Director, about that, where and the donkey tax was there. You might use of the enough paying
Kakabo,
when we know they was when Manami said, Manakaria, no, we and I, they did I would to one. I have plenty of my flower, I said, one bar or my experience. That's my Bible, or my experience of the no. It's a good luck to say, my brother. Oh, father, look you. Every problem is good. Le peuple qui est avant, au parler de notre bien, au bord et avec notre bien, et en retour, c'est avec Yutina. Avec Yutina, nous n'avons les mots pour. When the men, where I don't know, when no, when you are getting your, but I know if you fall, if you tell me, all I have would well, all I need is only in a way of glass family. Error. No, I don't know the night here.
Augusta, Osaya there. Thanks for coming. I appreciate your presence. Augusta, Osaya there. I appreciate your presence. Thank you very much for coming. And feel free to share this broadcast. While supporting me, we start. Make my request to support this broadcast. We start. Caller, talk to us, caller. Carry on.
Okay. I don't know the night here. No problem. Here you are, tell the moto, near here, continue, near here, winning is now winner. So here you can now for that. Here the people now a youth now. And the financial youth now. It's so here no here. Here you have to here you have here you have to here go for there. He cook. But for now, here, Nanya, Yaman, we are like the question of it. After every year, okay, now, I know a man to the brother. Here, no thought, not regarding the so, oh, Terra, here is Dinati. Where here now, when the baby not yet for the not who's so poor, they not here. He got the Alexina. Alexina here, not here. Here is not here, they are coming in the market. So, if a problem, they never open up. My other been up here, a long day, just here, you just a lot. Sorry for the.
Oh, no, voila.
Here you just a lot. Here you say a complaint. You know, because that other policemen, instead of people focus your effort and talk to them on that. We can do that. The problem is there. There's no able palace. You know, so here when we are talking for 1 year, we talk to the palace report. Ukare so wala bot na no na. Na proton na not meeting no for here. O to phone na. Okay. No one na ero. Here people for hara. Adia people yoba. Here jele yoba. Whenever you talk, you are tired more. Even for whenever continue to get here, whenever in a time we go, when the service, when we are okay, why don't you? I think you have to for now when we are moving.
Kakabo.
So a problem is where I don't know if not Kakabo. There's a near where then a look at you from Kenya, where you have the company, you have the maybe a town hall, I don't know the economic Belle and a town hall now. Okay, when no any near even you.
Kola, la okay, wa continue. Oteva me ano we ma be kola ni me ka call from the beginning or kairele or roni. When man de be yetie, emi opa ni eta, ina no ina we na ya sunu. What's you know ge manari BS, Rea TV, Rea Sunu, or we no game ego, no ya no happy ni BS.
Okay, so now you hear level.
Time make be we me, we no game ego no hear me BS, e me go no hear mu nana. E na woki. Ota ni me ano we na hi. Ona wetem okpa, o we no ge ahia do meeting. We tell edu Ukhiri community edu gwe imemi no tie ba wa gbon la dia omu yan ri egbo e hotel ya do meeting I no give do meeting wa we ni ya
This time I will not hear.
Tamawe go on.
Okay, o so na here le wa ame e no tie se pe ya gi ma na ya tie no for me we wa ya African ere so wa here ne o so no oge awe ore ku wo tu e o so na de ti wa ke yo le ase to ki o to wo ki o e wo te ke yo na te to ki o to me so I got what you no ki o to me so on my next one what time I fire red ya put it to the you know say what who I talking to the fire red but I'm not you who said to here to a meeting that is you are not people to identify that community many people now mata you worry ne so even e wo so na ya play here emi no so lady oye kere e ki aye bo e ki awa mi go aya gbele ko abi ku ki awa mi go aya re ko ba aya sinu ko aya ti moto na ki dolo wi aya do o gbeli ya ti ajo won ni e ma go aze awe ipa una eni opa na no fi aki so furu ye wo ni my brother mana mi e governor no fi le tie no de let go na go no be le devil fra wa mi e ni bo ake we bo na dewa o ku di community ni iya la se fra wa re ya ke no ge ni no ge su no ge present me na ni gbele na mi so no government not just after the youth or not just after the state or a problem in the age wo
yeah damn
ìpínlẹ̀ náà ọ̀sùn bẹ̀rẹ̀ òṣèwọlẹ̀ nínú òṣèwọlẹ̀ yà tó èlù nínú yà sẹ́tọ̀ ẹ̀dá ọ̀fẹ́ JPC rẹ̀ òṣèwọlẹ̀.
Oh, Frederica Osayande, thanks for coming. I see you. Thank you for coming. Long time.
So, me and that, if we move wà á jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Òbí ẹ̀tọ́ ọ̀hún gbogbo ọgbà tó ti fi ọ̀bẹ àti òbí ẹ̀tọ́. Kí ni ẹ̀ka súnmù? Ó dára ẹ̀ka súnmù ọ̀fà lẹ́gẹ̀ẹ́ máa ti lò dára èso pàṣẹ lága. Ọ̀fà ọ̀gbọ́lá ẹ̀mà kẹ́sọ̀ fà. Ìyá pẹ́sẹ̀fẹ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ ẹ̀fà. Then after what I like, then I don't get that for them. Well, it's not so well. Anyway, who got your call? I go, Maria, come out. Well, one for now. I have seen no key story, but the way they can fall after hearing your. But now, it's not
La kola we call it now. Do not have a deck we call it way back in my na kwa we kede.
Okay, no problem.
Where's it? I think we call it. Hello caller.
One.
Wa talk by you it way domo.
Owese kakabo, owese.
Why say sere?
Owese we munanova uni mani Ukhiri kakabo. Owese.
Mi otowo, imagine tu rara the see. Do damn okageli. Hello, guma gwa menota.
Iwu wese kakabo munanova uni mani Ukhiri na because of Ukhiri.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Even the only time a woman who not say before a woman or a man or a woman, and they are not attack or maru say a not by law. We are sent the agreement in Matthew.
Okay.
You know, yeah, make sure a Otima not jumba or man and say or what way is or cook no. Video ni.
Okona do ye rema. Who the gbe do tiere o he wo we ra wa hin so the gbe tiere yare no ba o tun.
Kola no call the America riba. Ebi ya no ba ata.
Okona call it ba.
America riba. E no ba ata o ma ba fi.
Okay. No America call. Even they not born in nowhere. Owo ku no ke mo ware.
Only me ha ba no ba tie we Sony Ekogiawe Gebona, Omopano, Eriono, Oma, Eri Anoga Ata, is so more about why talk with mistake from other person. Because I may not wanna or Time no Jovi Agbena. So all now we are Bolo Pavilion. Is the other our nobody has Saddam Aviataba, okay, no. Yon vi moto niya autonomy boni ni kiri ikobo peno ya muni moto muni o ya muni moto ne mani ya ne tenia ti dola ile na taba na o mi aso ne kete beyo owo obu yen ma ere etao sunu yen ma different thing no sunu boni is one of the person on my boni dia
onye Saddam
Saddam no ba gwa ba na kala ke that must say the
community.
One of the person no me body there.
Are we able to
combine with a no game? If I had no ba watch you right now all over the world. So yeah, sit out want to okay, really. Yeah, you be careful. What way no game every one on ABS. My brother, come so why ni ma ko la are 3 minutes ni ya
nega begbe ya
na ke wu na na
wese no wala wese
ya the be ba
okay wese my people no one no me no ta 2 minutes ehien ga begbe 2 minutes do wa me no ata o was get time. So Saddam, do you watch? At least you watch a broadcasting, Nana. So Tana. So my people, if you don't soon, we only no maria, you, do sola jamba.
Kingdom +44 7507.
Hello, Chema Domo.
Hello.
Hello,
One.
I greet you, my Oga.
What's up, Pedro?
Domo, sir. Domo, Baba.
So you're worship for this program.
When
you want to get what you and signing no poniga agwamba. The sonny no agwankani is sonny ekogiawe idogbo or nije. So the name and the surname correspond. Obidogbo nihin. Understand the now. He's right. That's where Obidogbo nihin. Now on now Ukhiri na. So the same name and the same the surname correspond. I know that's on Ekogiawe ne agbe ni bidogbo. Pomo pagele are not very community.
a color, do you wash? So who done the honor when mistake yagaro our correct so a boy to miss who ya cover the person or one we quick her so woni vina na yasunu nona soladia na hi ahia pe nuwa na ya juwari wetin ga vie edionwa era no kwa wetin ga vie wa da me no tama Abamatis, I see you. Thank you all for coming.
Right, we are currently at Pastor Mubarak at where persons were key in the community in the Ukhiri. And right now we want to take some of the family members, those who witnessed what really happened at the scene, and we want you viewers to listen. And as we take our father, who is one of the persons from your end of that community, sir, your name, sir?
Philip Uworoya.
You okay, sir? From which community, sir?
Ukhiri community.
Okay, sir. Sir, we understand that 5 persons were killed, and at his peak now, people are still looking at the possible means of getting justice for them. Sir, can you please give us the details of what really happened, how it happens, and what has actually transpired between then till now?
On the 15th wa dinner. And we went out with another Ukhiri. Ode 7 water and at where he have philosophy Ukhiri. So mena I want to tell you where now where at now where in the Bogo and I my and I ever said the Bogo. So and can I continue? So what about fearful? I wrote a vavason. You know, we go out here, you know, on a fool. You know what, come on, we are going to kill you before today. You might have been wawa and you know what, fearful. So, Pedro Adenia, I am a police. The police allow no guma gualutoy. I am Beyoberry, in my miss ye, in my having a you there. We will go Sania. Betty Wagwania, here is say, and you walk Bilivadero. In a berry, ya in ne, you walk back. A police obey a via dia. Now, a police is Beyoberry, me Marian, Kedari, Yewana. Men a raya TV, ma. Ne, men I am you and any belly, you may. Me my mirror of the police. You may in your government, not in your buying your governor, in you yet do you have not allow. Not going to have a police log one to say.
Wahonia, awaiting a mia, Naguenta me police, Naguyen Gualoto say. Allora, the Sunday she referred is from Idogbo. So, I want to call it back, I want to Idogbo or Ukhiri. Please, let's share. Share, we need peace. Okay. All right. Right, we
are currently at Pastor Mubarak at where persons were key in the community in the Ukhiri. And right now we want to take some of the family members, those who witnessed what really happened at the scene, and we want you viewers to listen. And as we take our father, who is one of the persons.
62.
Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Good evening. We are with
Hello.
you. Yeah, we dey hear you. Good evening.
Bless you, sir.
Bless you too.
Okay, sir. What's it, sir?
Domosi.
Happy morning.
Dowese.
What do I? No. Papa bought my way. Where you been on banana man. You know, the phone upon ya. The front run now, the kids in that. Yeah. If you're planning to join the tech, Baba. So within one area, I just wanted to point out is that the police in no, while the area for also mama gbeni asakele ya investigate the ticket na number one wa pẹ̀lú no ya kwa ebani o ya ti afi ya wo e pa to ba ti o ri mo e ba ti le ko wa ne ma pe wa ni e ba le wo ni mo pa le de ni ni wa se wa ni ile ni na wa ni wa ya ha pa ku ni wa ti so ni wa ti ami wa ti wa do billion. So you are not committed a murder case now.
Yeah.
The water case, the case file, a man you know one of it. I want to know you have a why you kissing in eye. They no one of that are where. You may would say, I would think you don't have to this water when you file. No, I say, I put it over when I send it back again. Okay, one of them, I will know this file. So actually, where there is something near my family of people.
Yeah, why no ta? Gwimagwa, ma why no ta?
So, in Allah, I mean, as we were here in the house, and the second day, while we sat down and couple with the arrest, and suddenly, they are putting a motion, police or arrested. Or you did somebody because the current police are to appear our and then you know what they are not here. Here we have been here the election where they are why one in a so I'm Marianico. So the Ammonia second of Kabaki still when you look at one. No, I see. Could not be better. It's definitely not really now. So that way, I will carry on to keep me up. Obviously, I'm in honor. And people are getting at anything, no matter them up. But in the manner in the market, at the end, also thing I do. I don't hear for keep me at so all those things, because most of them were when I come to the other but the total over the end. To take example where those who are arrested, those who are so where under is a different thing, because media or another gun, okay, but put in the level almost when I have weekend. They are the Coconari, M1, or talking about it. Very little. Who will be patriotic and adultical at the end of that idea. You need to say, it goes no, you don't have to know it. They don't have to know about it. Now, Mr. We're all that stuff. Here's I will have no, I will be talking to another language, but in the name of Sona, or Mother King is in the house, would take me. Around me, in the master bedroom, the reality. O salão para esse o que demora é uma real e de uma maneira de se não for mais é como o que tem lei de uma parte uma da lei a uma que é o que me diz é uma sacrifice é uma one é uma no way é que eu se dá tudo é o opa o que dá por ya so na lá na como é na cabo ya o que não sai do patrão e ya tinha a banca de no ba and there was no way of Carabania, or when you had a put the price away, Ukhiri idea, oh, Yata. Oh, yeah, we were the fish girl at the end, when I do. So,
I'm here, Ruby, and you water. To that the one we're going to but the problem na karo or me gonna ya with the lam we actually continue to knock out with it when you like ya so sorry. Nyara mono so nala na kuta ko yana okay kwa mono ba. Ibe uma ekini family no una ibe we ya pe we to ya pe about just so that they could not get this mo tedo. And always say na me we go to na ni na kwa de ko to ya to le bi ka mo to ya. No secondly, well, you know, out of only that dialogue, I was to be an answer that I think they need to tell you that. So, in a young man doing it, what's the capable?
Domosa. Afure agaria. Afure agaro. Where's it? All right, my people. My people, as soon as they watch the broadcast, make una the right time say, we need justice. We need justice and peace. A justice, Magwalo. Inspector Agugwaba.
United Kingdom.
A justice, Magwalo with the Matana. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you talk to us.
My brother, Bota.
Oh, Bota.
Larry can contribute regarding Sunday Kogiawe uncle Reno.
Okay, and we yagi ma, no yagi many ulo ma we lo in we yagi many.
Okay, no.
Okay, we magwa.
So my uncle no, era pa bi e rami. You pa bien, you pa bien rami no kwa dai Kogiawe. So then, never Ukhiri, but a problem not here. No, I don't know what will not transpire. Problem Sunday Kogiawe.
Okay. My minuta, we work with Magua.
Even my uncle no.
Your uncle no, okay. The
2003, around June or July, we
were upper. Okay. Only a baby, manana.
2003, I gave my uncle Sunday.
Only mean we call no call or no call Libania. Our way we got ya hona.
Well,
if one way correct to not call Liban, be where the wrong person.
Absolutely. My uncle was killed 2003, either June or July. Incident is soon. Or ever was when I gave Ukhiri now.
Okay, Uwese, media yena, no de be call Liban, me and de be call so that any no do you wash, so that no make cannot take the correction where make ya time maybe, you know. Okay, where's a caller for your correction, okay?
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
That is media. Social media, you get power. No, you know, when you all come here, you all say you know how to talk. You know, if you talk, people then when one come tell you say, this person will come in a mighty broadcast there. KLKB or Kawade against the way or my understand go I call it domu so that not making out take the correction or take the correction.
Hello.
Choma, it way.
Just someone calling. Yeah, not a mega. You see on the Facebook. Somebody got a man in your coffee from your dollar dropping and your way. One call or not call it from.
Okay.
So why again?
Okay. All confused where? All confused where? We understand the name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where's it? Eba word ma
Okay,
clear.
don't matter.
Where's it?
Okay, well, with that.
Awa aragua. No say okwo no enegbe no. Okwo ni no neba ewo enegbe. Iwa ikpo bonwe. You understand? Ikpo bonwe. Owe who be this one? Ana hina. Iba ya mona ye mari ye. Amani dona ma. I block ona. I don't need that. Come on here. I don't need you here. No, they come here again. I know. Peace wanted they land down with the day. You come here, they come with your no come carry your this thing come out. Am I social media people they use and they educate. Not be that listen everybody do that this thing. You see somebody call now. We no tie eremaya be okoto emi ya nota. Ana gen we Ana agbene yewa this LKB. Yeah, I'll put you for my secretary. This LKB, I'll put you for my secretary. How do I assist me? Because they assist my secretary. My secretary, they try. You know, they quit, they turn up. You call, they assist my secretary. You know? As she call, now so she talk. She don't know. But now she don't know. Now so you're rich. All waiting we start for. We need justice. We need justice. Ah, they are a big banner. EMT Bavario. EMT Bavario. They don't feel just go like that. I need a justice. As that Ukhiri community, according to the Ukhiri, when I talk to, we call. I need to get here. Even Ukhiri ta, I need social media ta, ta. No be me talker. No be me talker. Now Ukhiri talker. He say, I ask him. He say he dey inside house. Where he go? Where he go? Where you philosophy say na where? Where you? Mati police. Away for near gari palo. Emma, now why wait for the Emma? Away for near gari palo. If for near gari palo, also my men the phone Emma, so my men the police. Now, company the sing yasunu. What is here? They know game na tous les mois de TV, tous les mois de BS wala de o. Give no sunu me bomeo. E na no sunu na masunu de o. Owe no give ego. No die, no be me talker. So we no go change jam, go put us na me talker. No be ola koko talker. No be you when they was from PFM now. But no say no be around me go talker. Where they yata? Oh, we not be me talker. Mota. Even no carry leta. Analyze the kede now. He say he no get money. No here mo EBS. And I'm okay. Oma. What you see? No we mana embrace development with diaspora. Away on your with 8 million. And you feel a project. A project in a year 8 million fee. Etin am with baby near here. Okay, really, he will watch a broadcast now. And you know, man, they get way so that a social media na he will yata. It they analyze you to know it. They analyze it. Now, where are you? What's the women here? Braze, no we support no making that back, no making that moon. Why you on where 8 million? Ya feel on your shock way. Make una watch this thing again. Whether this project not worth to fill with 8 million. Okay. Keno ye woto oye lelele. Wage show ni you can't show anything. Ma yo show us more. Nari more when a collar a dog by ye a protest in nowhere na. Okay.
The great diaspora. Okay, the project this is feeling like the good. One block, one are by na. La lari no do muti ana me. Ni ame na beri hati. Eh. I take it final level no. Take it final level. Eh. This is fresh block. Fresh block in Adori Bana. Yeah. When I take a la, it's an Adori no number. Yeah. This is the feeling level. You know, the window sitting. You know, window sitting. You know, this is the feeling level. This is the feeling level. Okay, how are you now? The level, the feeling. The level, the feeling. This is the level. You know how, man? What would you have the video near I can have said?
One.
Hey. Very with the feeling level. The heart of exactly what they indicate.
Emani wa onu wage. Okbiani, that guy. Una see na uwa me. Oya mudiaji. E bere feeling level. O ichi otodi tanse nene gawe okbiani tanse. So what type now can really weigh 8 million? Ya feel eh? So or what people will bring the money come. They not tell you say they don't get money to they don't get the money to take complete that project. I just say make a flash out to we get everything. We know they come brokers come they talk. If you get what if you need anything for your community, give us proof. And we don't fit come here come they talk waiting all day. We need to show you proof. And good those to call like Dokbayi. Make una see today.
The aggrieved family members marched from the busy roundabout and made a brief stopover at the Edo State House of Assembly before marching to the Edo State Police Headquarters, calling for justice for the victims Agamoyi Egosase alias GT, Olaye Osamoyi Cosmos, Sunday Gebo, and Osaze Ewansia. At the State Police Command, the protesters alleged that the police have been nonchalant about the killings, even after furnishing them with all the necessary information to aid their job. They said with the aid of local vigilante, only 2 persons have been arrested since the incident.
We need justice. We just need justice for the dead parents. They have put us in so much pain. I'm begging the government to please help us out, to give us justice, because the way they were brutally killed and buried, it hurts us so much.
The police, I don't know what they are doing. We went to the man in charge in the homicide session. He told us that his hands are tired. So he's always dribbling us.
We had information of where they are, where they are living now. And those information have been given to the police, and yet they do nothing about it. The people, like my elder brother have said, the people who have been arrested so far were arrested by the help of the community and the vigilante and the local vigilante. So what is the police doing about it?
Also speaking, a civil rights activist, Kola Edokbayi, who accompanied the bereaved family members on the protest, described the killing of the 4 able-bodied men as a genocide and called on the police to bring all those involved to justice.
We believe in the capability and the capacity of the police. That is why we evaporated our contest to the state command with immediate federal alacrity to express our resentment, to vent our spirit, to cry for justice. If these issues are not addressed, there will be a very dangerous precedent.
Addressing the protesters, the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operation, ACP James Chu, who denied the allegation that the police are not doing enough in the case, said the police will not rest on their hours until all those involved in the killing are brought to book. ACP Chu said the bodies of the victims were assumed to aid investigations and assured the bereaved families that justice must be done no matter how long it takes.
We are not trying to be funny about anything. It is not a petty matter. It is not a case to joke with. The issue is even the issue of the police. It is government matter. It's not even your own matter. It's a state issue. Justice will definitely be attained.
The protesters also marched to Government House to deliver their protest letter to Edo State government to help prevail on the police to bring the killers to justice. Sharon Ajayi reporting.
Una see am, I go plan again. Una see am. Una see that girl wey dey cry for Christmas period. Tomorrow na Christmas. For Christmas period. Wa mi balo ne ma say you might be. Who we Christmas? Una go people go dey as now they shop chicken, they shop rice. If a name of woman tell ma who no see money buy chicken, do it by me you chop.
What Niger?
What would
What's
your
that for you?
name? Man, carry this cough face.
Brother.
Yeah, hello.
Hello,
Caller.
my brother.
I dey hear you.
Thanks for the great job you are doing.
Amen.
Thanks for the great job you are doing, Ola Koko.
Amen.
There is something I make you understand. Like before the delay today, you are having one or two things. If I round up, now I must call. Ukhiri community, the Enoge is a liar. Enoge cannot say you don't have money. Oh, water. It's a big liar. Kokarele the Obiata, they are liars. Kokarele is with the Enoge. That's the truth. Both of them, they are criminals. How can Enoge will be selling land? What on the man here can go Ukhiri? What on the man here can Ukhiri? I'm what on the Enoge here can Ukhiri. Oh, how much? They are not going to be investigated. In your hand, not to work in. In your hand, not to. How can it say? Here we go. Okay, who we go man here media? What's the money to go here police station? I said no get. Ola koko tell me that.
What if you what time you know
How can the no get of a community no here no job here. Where you go? It's a liar.
Are we here or where we go to hear EBS? Baba Matthew, thanks for coming. Egbe woman. A color that buy you meti ya mo EBS. EBS here.
He's a liar. Enoge is a criminal. Oje no getting Ojino. A guy in Wareti and then a Kyle, they are all with an Ogi. They are all crooks. A crook, I know the information of that community. Why not getting? And not getting civil related to my wife. Oh, we are he's involved in all these things. Oh, I don't want not to oh, oppression, you do the oppression. Oh, I hear he's a president because he's an ex-policeman. But on a hand bone, on a hand you cannot keep people and have peace and war. These are other people, no here to lead one. Now, Assistant Commissioner of Police have come out now. They should know that media is power.
Of course.
Because without all this procedure how can they not get say you don't have money to go to media?
When are we protesting now? Caller, when no call hold on. When are we protesting now? Are you again the government in here? Ya mwashon yo. Are you time yo? Are you time in here? Are we protesting na lawa? Are you time in the upaseki? No ya put it in order.
Media will still be doing their work.
Am I swear? If you okay, am I swear winner? Winner. Maybe any chance here go magbabu is better go on. O when me like ya wa relaxing ya. You make me once is there. O gogoro ma talk masibi me see it was in ya wa relax. O me reba. E move forward here after me man. I relax o. O kirina. E we go
is using his money for data. He anyone affiliate data.
That's so.
Video.
When you are affiliated with Nigeria, those guys are criminal. Anyone with don't yet, I mean that in it. No, yeah, actually a motor park 90 years yabo. A motor park 90 years yabo. And start the NPA job the Lagos, they don't have to tell you back in it. Me and money is recorded. I bet all that dollar is 50 years the motor park. Every year don't go.
Call it up by you wire, my brother. Call it up by you. Call it up by you. Call it up by you wire.
This is the only way forward. Our TV talking to Libya. Now, here we can say 2 weeks. What I'm going to say is that all the community diaspora, they should have a conversation with Kola Edokpaye because Ayeko and Boba, that's the truth of the matter. You hear the front runner of all these things. Okay, I'm going to report. He can still leave the squad again. He then Kola Edokpaye give up. Give up. Until I make justice for any.
Okay, so, I will send it to you. Mama, you send the go. You send it. I want requesting nobody call it, but you send the go. Go.
So
I will put it here.
You be appreciated.
Text me for messenger. Make I text you the message.
You have to walk closer to him so that they should know the way forward. And when they know Nigeria, Ukhiri, they should work with Kola Edokpaye. And when they know that, they should work with Ola Koko so that we should know how to fire this thing. I have a no girl is a criminal. For him to say that he might be this year, oh, job fire will know. The no girl should be betrayed. And not be a rebel. How to ask them or how to argue. And he's not capable of being a member of that community. He should go out.
Yeah. You will need Kola Edokpaye. Kola, hold on. You will need Kola Edokpaye number. Text me for my WhatsApp. I will forward down to you. Okay. Hey, Kola, talk to us. Continue. We'll give you 2 minutes more. I call you back so you quick come back.
A no get to say the NGO battle because I'm going to ask about it. I'm not believe you are. Ugumami go ya media. The station we watch Manari police station. Watch Manari here, Amayo, because all is not place. He ain't not soon. 1 year, and me tabu wa denena. And I investigate no better get what I need. All your back fire me. Here, what because I work no kind of lawyer. I take over here. Oh, nobody's above the law. Nobody's they take better than guru. I have a police I say, but since the protest is one or have a more police in it, they should be careful. Because that's when I keep being able to talk. So because you cannot continue to be killing our people in our community already because who are acquiring land in Wamanya.
The Steve Man, thanks for coming. The overall leader. I see you.
When a bunch of Ukhiri, because of this land problem, about last 3 months. It's not a Korea. I don't get to testify against any. Really, or what? That is not against a criminal. Information of the area of Aguma, what I told you. I will know what Aguma, one of many operate here. I've been family no dedicated, they want to have a way. That Enoge is a criminal. For it to say where your mommy go area media. I want to hear a Kano. The one of the year at Maka. Here at the Who. Why can you say hotel? Enoge no yate hotel. I go after you hotel. A free allergy hotel. A free allergy hotel. No, no, I told you. Is it no money? So my brother. Justice must prevail.
Amen.
All this I have there. Because that is why you are a king of that community. Walking the front runner. You see the activity people. So it should go to the consequence.
Where's it?
Brother, carry on your broadcast.
Yeah. Okay, I greet you. My people, when I see I think somebody be the call just now. That one hold on first. This particular una wash am, the protest where our great leader Kalakuta Parliament work momeme wa mi work momeme. If we dey see two person like that, the way Kola Edokpayi take dey help people, if they dey two for Edo State, people for not dey cry too much. 3, 4 people for not dey cry too much. Kola Edokpayi, una see the good work wey he do. He hear say 5 people die. Way before they start that before they move, you know, say every year on the social media. Now, great man. No way, no one will call him. Chema, thank you. That's why when they do a birthday that day, I talk him, I say, call it up by your birthday, we never do him. Now, me go personally raise fund for him. Who they see all this good work, you go say, no, you don't like better thing. Where them, all these people wey suppose go dey fight for all this community, this Ukhiri. Now, them talk am as e be. Them Mila and the rest. Now they support the different because now they get direct ticket to Sadebe Avenue. You know, see young girls they cry for Christmas period. People they celebrate, they go cause pains for people body. See cars when they born, cars when be say they don't this man will get all these cars. You don't already plan yourself. You go say this Christmas, see I say go to enjoy yourself. See how they cause problem, calamity for that place. The people will be say, oh, see how this one a smoker. This one as they burn now. May you tell no say the chemical when they use they burn this car, not be small chemical. This one not be say they all burn cars more. Now every chemical that they use they burn this car. Everyone that they use they burn that car. People they cry. Kola Edokpayi. First place where we go, we get House of Assembly. Why? Boy, now we more rapper today. All that. No, Kola Edokpayi do a great work. But that House of Assembly we got here, the men we are. What that one a woman rapper. They say they don't dare chamber. You know what they talk? You know this video will plan again. They say House of Assembly people. They say here we are a seat. Woman rapper. Oh, that's of assembly member. Not a different. Oh, many ketamuwa. Ina we woman rapper ni. I'm you over who way. All that one. If you all pack all of them together, they don't reach one person. They speak out. All of them are woman rapper. They don't know whether people they die. Other one, we go they sit down for Sadebe Avenue. And then for go they do their meeting. Now, House of Assembly or illegal normal work or my day up when they the only House of Assembly member we abandon their own elected member. We never come. I see one video we want to do. Here. I never come. Ukhiri community ma go beg or ma go beg brokers of yahu. I go plan for una. Ukhiri community ma go beg brokers of yahu. House of Assembly no yoni was a video vous was a any yagwe me like when you know before not being you know again when I share this broadcast we hear me tell you no hear you know what say House of Assembly any he still go they go government house. I say government house. But my beg where Bola de Pepe they will not come out. We see here say 4 people die. Bola de Pepe them not come out. Blessing I could give people and go attend to them. See where police they talk now. They say they go talk They go they call them. They know they come. Something go they happen. You go they call them. They say you know they know they see them. You they call them. So the people they need their attention when they come. They know they come. If not be able the good vigilante when they inside, we go find all these people bring come out. The police no way. Police say him arrest. He might be the yak twist on my or that diaspora. We born away. If you use your eye, una ya ogoma. Wa o keka una ya ogoma. Okay, are mi na wa. E police ya do buwe ajo wa. A o keka no ya rewe wa we beg gboke wu. Ama wo bo we de kan. Every man ma na tie ton pretty. Ma we na beg you. What they beg be? What they beg be no wa?
Very grieved family members marched from the busy roundabout and made a brief stopover at the Edo State House of Assembly before marching to the Edo State Police Headquarters, calling for justice for the victims, Agamoyi Egosase alias GT, Olaye Usamoyi Cosmos, Sunday Gebo, and Osaze Ewansia. At the State Police Command, the protesters alleged that
Yeah, caller. Hey, what talk be baba? Domo. Domo sir. Domo.
Osalopo Adebawa Ekola Adebayi.
Amen.
By the way, correct you when you now. What I wear Ukhiri. Ukhiri in mind.
Yo, mo call you tie. Owo yo kai.
So Ukhiri Utambwata nawe institution ya mapenya local answer infection Ukhiri otori awima Ukhiri ma de mapenya Ukhiri de ko ko ta se o o ifu ma gege o iti something de dojina amaghị m onye Ukhiri ake Ukhiri lo re so karo azo no then ogwe jona so Ukhiri udanye egwa apilo ima ana azo Ukhiri. So, a corruption of red to start off one. So, a petition must pay or the new or just station or conference like we are paying like that. We are the it's okay. I think we are like that in a CIA. Or Paul, I've evidence like police. We are a person that are part of the politician way. So, Ukhiri no believe. So every man my Ukhiri garo una wani de no ku we ko ya de do by no ko le.
Okay.
So
akwa ni
ko na wa ko de ko ko ati. Yeah. We road wa ti akota to pari tare.
Ya de do by no ya de do by oni ogele ni. Okay.
If you my problem is very more one year. You got to nyagbe ya rene. You got to niye. You got one ya were of which on your order million ya to. Even no kaga to go to kaga to no to like much that. Ko kaga le ya question I mean that's le no mai ta no. No mo ga pa ya mo ga ti e go la ti so but le we go to be here. When I got that you put your last year. Donc no give here what's the one that clean on me you. Ukhiri no stop a project man. On your petition my petition I will forward petition to you. Yeah, you all destroy all our project. Even on the day we make the money in the market the Ukhiri also stop it. If you can get all channel, even if you investigate for the cause of the problem, I need to know who you run. I don't suppose what is that. Okay, you know, you want something in your way. It's also not to know what I do so. In a motor. Any move was on the phone, I don't put it here. Any way to about. That also, of course, all no, hey, time. Where a CDO of I think, even about governor Anna found there, Ukhiri in the district. Individual, who's after the egg, what come on, when I started to go down, after the company and last point of this, you know. Ana yari o te we oya ati so yana Ukhiri le ma o no Ukhiri le ma ma e je do la yo
Obiero, no to we have the last week. Okay, na yori. Ono kage mane, ona kage li. Ono na awari ewe. Our body has to the one. So I know the full history of our community of travel to go. Just that here that my Tokyo explains that is smart. Or I know where or that way. Even the case in the doctor said that here when I social call and tell you about this. Here I mean.
Okay.
On that was the case then. Before that, when I working, let's come and do peace. My guy involved. But they don't get a bit of opportunity in our way. It's got the community of we have that here way. First is peace. Here, Mari. So, okay,
okay. Now, why we not here? Why near? Why we not here? Oba.
For calling yourself a Kagebe, for terrorizing our community. I say, Buluadio, Kagebe community. That guy needs to go for it. So, I mean, all the killings in Islam, if you investigate properly, investigate properly. Who want to investigate properly? Why is the problem? The problem is Ukhiri. No smart. No, smart. He used you to fight the other one. I think I'll win. Other way, the Damas is on one. Why the voice of the one who the Damas or two and where I was okay. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, wait up. Well, you saw a name of the one up with this. Oh, Yama or woman up with. I train all of it. So now what you know, so address that man as Okagili. Now a guy they look at the
yeah, they not bad way. Yeah, they not bad way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they not bad way.
Well,
West no.
Well, a color the party catch a work at the theater for solo to have a while. Igbe wa na all what no what so if my no body ma go no ka because a test machine of school you can one ma so la dia o wa dia go no wa dia so la dia ero to dia test
e matter no where
because no wa no full evidence na agbero a man wa ji the commissioner wa ji do I will boss that I will do that about so yeah I like to know
very esa uke ba a me akole to pa yiba na be pon esa dam e bu wakire a
esa da the man esa da the very esa da even a year esa da just one day every woman where a problem now is a problem is everywhere woman then about which the man of the all day where he want to come and make peace doji na ka we maka boy people man more pictures about it to maka boy
Oma Kosuma no problem bye bye Oma Matu will later get a video. Need to go on that call.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. You will be the call from a way more. Make one of the call for WhatsApp. All this direct this thing. You go very low. Why tell me WhatsApp? You give me a call what direct. Because I don't like to they see me call. I must call her back because I might know here.
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. You feel load the one where you did wash me?
Okay, hello, pardon.
Hey, call madam. Call. Hey, number me now. In case looking at that call, who are they call the who tell WhatsApp? If you love the WhatsApp amount.
Okay, while I was, you know, it's a lot of not somebody call the weather because, sorry, the banana like the one, okay, about down, especially up my room, near the GT. Yes, a GT, yes.
GT now, okay. Go with the go here, my no
Yeah, the first black boy, the first one here had no show, the name. Not here, GT.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
Yeah. Now, but I watch and I may also say the matter, no one may justice because this is my first time of calling when we don't call it social media. I get a touch here. Now, but I watch and I may also say the matter, and they cannot prepare under the carpet. I get a touch here, Kakabo. Kọlọdà Sálọ́bọ̀ Adébáwọ̀ Kéré Kọ́lá Àdọ́pá ìrẹ́lẹ̀ Wàyágbá ló tó ṣe di mátà Kọlọdà ọmọ àbọ̀dà máa ń fẹ́ wẹ̀ ẹ́.
Una yera, I don't receive a lot of courses. Ola Coco Talk Show. Some course where they receive AMI TV social media there. Now me they talk social media presenters when you know now you know. Or type beg you know ya go we AMI TV and here we talk because I am a copy no my Wagakte kola edokma yi ni magretete echema mama evi na we di momene na di momene ibakewe na tie na di momene evanibu ni de no bare so ameti
Hello, Baba.
The Kalakuta Parliament wa talk be baba
Egwatoi Baba Uato.
Egwa say mama ma suru gagbe esi ma ya pomewe we say ma ya no we ya wa dey happy the winning no so we say baba ma we ma wa pomewe we say lao uke ba ma ne bu request no ba we me o we wa tie no ba we tie
phone number.
yes or do I wash it no where you comment to Emanibu one need okay, TA
081
081 Wagbon 081 59 41 20 25. Okay, Lisa, put your WhatsApp number on the screen. Okay, where's it, Baba? No, while where's it, sir? Okay, my WhatsApp number on the screen. Okay, make I put on. Baba Matthew, thank you very much. Basugi, I respect you. Thank you very much. And LKB, I appreciate you all. Baba Mantis, thank you all. All of you, when yours day, I really appreciate you all. I want to share this broadcast and I appreciate you all. Baba Mantis, computer man, thank you all. I really respect every one of you. I beg make una see the support Ola Coco. Today na your first time when you watch me, make you follow my page and send me star to support Ola Coco Talk Show. When I see the good work when they do, now I make Facebook give me star. So make una the press that star, they support my broadcast. I please to you all. Someone request for my WhatsApp number. I make I put on there. Number to call. Okay. We need see good work. Oma we meet tata. I mean, yeah, no keke no ko down. Enwene mi no mahia omuya. Enwene no mahia muya. Yeah. All these people now. And akeke no ete enjoy egbiyan with Christmas na. Iya magi yan enjoy egbiyan with Christmas. Iya se balo yan egbe. All right. I'm about to call WhatsApp. Even the same number we wanna get this, when I still use them for the same WhatsApp. I still use them for the same WhatsApp. All right, my people. And the WhatsApp number be that. Good those to collide up by you once again. We're listening to the protest once again. Because soon, before that protest may not be like say a station do our video. Make we listen to.
Go on, yeah, Menuta.
Hello.
Yes, I was better you are. One of we were here, Ukbewa, was your boy. It was here, me you bo. I was better you are. It was here, where Timmy do I know. Yes,
Yes, oh yeah, yes. All right. People they celebrate for Christmas, don't they buy clothes, they do enjoy. Someone has listening to this one.
Very grieved family members marched from the busy roundabout and made a brief stopover at the Edo State House of Assembly before marching to the Edo State Police Headquarters, calling for justice for the victims Agamoyi Egosase alias GT, Olaye Usamoyi Cosmos, Sunday Gebo, and Osaze Ewansia. At the State Police Command, the protesters alleged that the police have been nonchalant about the killings, even after furnishing them with all the necessary information to aid their job. They said with the aid of local vigilante, only 2 persons have been arrested since the incident.
We need justice. We just need justice for the dead parents. They have put us in so much pain. I'm begging the government to please help us out, to give us justice, because the way they were brutally killed and buried, it hurts us so much.
The police, I don't know what they are doing. We went to the man in charge in the homicide section. He told us that his son are tired. So he's always dribbling us.
We had information of where they are, where they are living now. And those information have been given to the police, and yet they do nothing about it. The people like my elder brother have said, the people who have been arrested so far were arrested by the help of the community and the vigilante and the local vigilante. So what is the police doing about it?
Also speaking, a civil rights activist, Kola Edokbayi, who accompanied the bereaved family members on the protest, described the killing of the 4 able-bodied men as a genocide and called on the police to bring all those involved to justice.
We believe in the capability and the capacity of the police. That is why we evaporated our contest to the state command with immediate federal alacrity to express our resentment, to vent our spleen, to cry for justice. If these issues are not addressed, there will be a very dangerous precedent.
Addressing the protesters, the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operation, ACP James Chu, who denied the allegation that the police are not doing enough in the case, said the police will not rest on their hours until all those involved in the killing are brought to book. ACP Chu said the bodies of the victims were exhumed to aid investigations and assured the bereaved families that justice must be done no matter how long it takes.
We are not trying to be funny about anything. It is not a petty matter. It is not a case to joke with. The issue is even the issue of the police. It is government matter. It's not even your own matter. It's a state issue. Justice will definitely be attained.
The protesters also marched to
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother. Let me quickly talk about the police situation, Red State.
Yeah.
This police.
Continue. We hear you. Continue.
Okay. Yeah, I say about this police situation, there is no way police will work to the state of citizens in that country. You know what? Many police have been deployed to all those big men, to the big men, to take care of the big men. You understand?
Yeah.
The few ones that is the balance, they will not tell you what to the cover. When they let balance, where they go for people, they can enter any corner, more Morocco. You understand? So they want to do. We are just trying to keep this ourselves because we come to what we do, we come out full force to remove all those police, any soldier that is guiding all those big men. We want them to stay back. You understand? Time is coming, we will do that. So if there is no time in police area where they are arrest. Few police no there outside the Morocco but the better police is not take me now. He has guys that are big men. I'm not seeing a thought. I'm out of breath. Here one guy they need. So what are the other police? The airport the mistake on where he gets to. If you have to take over a police. You understand? And I understand the I want to. He has taken out about what of here. You know? Only thing worry is over there. We over police now.
USA.
USA, my brother.
USA. Well, to worry when a police auto boy every time. Or we are ma in winana, or we are ma, yeah, my 40 yo. 40, yeah, 40 yo. So, yeah, my bally betting, no keke. In your two boy time, then you police auto boy time, Montana, you talk. Yeah,
Very aggrieved family members marched from the busy roundabout and made a brief stopover at the Edo State House of Assembly before marching to the Edo State Police Headquarters, calling for justice for the victims Agamoyi Egosase alias GT, Olaye Usamoyi Cosmos, Sunday Gebo, and Osaze Ewansia. At the State Police Command, the protesters alleged that the police have been nonchalant about the killings, even after furnishing them with all the necessary information to aid their job. They said with the aid of local vigilante, only 2 persons have been arrested since the incident.
We need justice. We just need justice for the dead parents. They have put us in so much pain. I'm begging the government to please help us out, to give us justice, because the way they were brutally killed and buried, it hurts us so much.
The police, I don't know what they are doing. We went to the man in charge in the homicide section. He told us that his son are tired. So he's always dribbling us.
We had information of where they are living now. And those information have been given to the police, and yet they do nothing about it. The people like my elder brother have said, the people who have been arrested so far were arrested by the help of the community and the vigilante and the local vigilante. So what is the police doing about it?
Also speaking, a civil rights activist, Kola Edokbayi, who accompanied the bereaved family members on the protest, described the killing of the 4 able-bodied men as a genocide and called on the police to bring all those involved to justice.
We believe in the capability and the capacity of the police. That is why we evaporated our contest to the state command with immediate federal alacrity to express our resentment, to vent our spirit, to cry for justice. If these issues are not addressed, there will be a very dangerous precedent.
Addressing the protesters, the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operation, ACP James Chu, who denied the allegation that the police are not doing enough in the case, said the police will not rest on their hours until all those involved in the killing are brought to book. ACP Chu said the bodies of the victims were exhumed to aid investigations and assured the bereaved families that justice must be done no matter how long it takes.
We are not trying to be funny about anything. It is not a petty matter. It is not a case to joke with. The issue is even the issue of the police. It is government matter. It's not even your own matter. It's a state issue. Justice will definitely be attained.
The protesters also marched to Government House to deliver their protest letter to Edo State government to help prevail on the police to bring the killers to justice. Sharon Ajayi reporting.
Very simple. Good dose to call I don't buy you once again. So that woman away me, tata. Justice must prevail. I will not buy that justice in it. Justice ni mayagwalo or simabo. Or simabo. Oteme odode bamene the new generation prophet atiti.
Wato.
Wato baba. Obere where they brokers. Ona where I mean say ìwà tá dédé gbé náà ọ̀wé tá ọ̀wé gbọ̀n kan ẹ̀ Ukhiri community àmì ìsẹ̀ náà wú ọwọ́ díyẹn ọ̀díyẹn ọ̀nà wẹ̀ wọ́n àmì ìsẹ̀ wà wú wẹ́wọ́ àmì ìsẹ̀ wà wú wẹ́wọ́ àti tí kò wẹ́dẹ̀ gbé mọ̀ mí mà wẹ̀ èmi èso náà sùn wẹ́dẹ̀ gbé mọ̀ mà wẹ̀.
Díẹ̀ màmẹ́ ní ká tu awé ní wọn ni ní ká tu ìmọ̀nà ló wà ní wáyà bòtà wáyà bòkìyàn of Wagbe happy December. Maintenant, we want new generation prophet attitude voyant we Ukhiri. Ade woman kind no appear the negotiation but no appear they like your thing. Okay, kaka about dame. E wo ni mekeri bini ya kiya. Ira amagi omo. Ije magi omo. Omo magi era. Ọmọ magenye ima wante ege no pe eri edunika ji bamigo ayemi ayeya oya kenyenye moto afiere ina begene de aga mi moto igo bieye no ave modan ni sungigi agbon no ri zoro utonedo ogika kapo dame ma me governor Lọ́wọ́n tó gbá ọ̀rọ̀ wa. A governor when I have to do legal view ọ̀ọ́jì ọ̀kẹ́ kàkàpọ̀ntà. Ìwé ètò ní mo ṣe ìwáyà àtọ̀ of wàyà gbogbo àbótà ọ̀tẹ́mẹ́ mẹ́gbọ̀n.
Where say my brother? Èmi náà sùn bẹ̀rù náà èmi ní kéré àìmánìyà ìyàwó ti mà náà wá gẹ̀mí.
Ihe wa gbèrè na ya wà náà. Network.
Param pam pam pam. Yeah.
What we sunu?
You got a breakdown. Well, sunu All right.
Ima mwegwa mwegwa. Obugwa gbama. Ima akulu. Ima na mma botoredo. No mwedogbote ma akulu wa yala wa. Unda wa mi. Aru isagbe na aru isebe uwe mi kpona. Ero ma amami ni akin wa ku eba moto. Ana gbele yan because we wonu fe we wo pe we wonu fe we ta do isi munu. Agwori no gbori on to le lori on yo wa. Only if no magu wa those that keep by sword must only go by sword. If no we be no one. Una okpe awe mi si, una okpo awe mi si. O tona ima do vai. Averi mari ya gusi ai. We because we no be skyscraper. We no be hotel. Umu isi mudawana gbo. Amako ki maveri o. Bwana gimiena agaguwa gwa wawe no wari ure na so. Ege sene. E social media no rena. Ema ya so be with wa. Wa yaga kere wo. No we social media meeting but so e ma so aka ogwe ma no social media ogwe ya ma nyi ya o. E social media dole wo yi. Ime ika me managbon. De ma no je school iya ma me wan se video. Social media di magina. Ima ya dole wo yi. Omo no oni ni like social media ro okire me mi dan. Wa oni ni we la ola o de by man. De by man. Eje inyenye no gi omo no bu we de ya do wa ekinudo. So if you do ni mose o wa ya to igwa mu boss the broken English. When broken English for e we da me wuje me. Ebi no da me worion ni mama no da me worion ni mama imono budo to ne we woni ya gbiyan mi yan to yan ni. Awe ma ema no so kaso agun ano kaso agun le do awetin awa bemi ku abemi ku ni awe ma no kaso agun ni wede na also abere na we lati adege ema no ro wa no kwa awe na no ko ma support yan na we mi dan iyen ge do gwi fun na mwewo na dai ona de baje ara ewu ka bo yeke ikpomeri manorena may days belong or your power man or your vawori man odari awigba egbe wa agi obase awi kan fi ma de digwagbe o ma una mo pia una ame nwa evina ka ni wegbe wa agi obase okenu kiri una wo uko okenu kiri we gege o si waya gbe wa lohun ko gba waya gbe wa osere kere no bamoto alagbaru isenwa hello
all right yeah you know give my listing this one the sosa something like that
Why you even talk? Yes, I was better you are. One of we were here, what year boy? It was here, me you bo. I was better you are. It was here, where Timmy do I know? Yes,
era amigo in mi video ni ina we bisu boga agugun abisu gbe down on the phone o we ra gwa be ra wa bi yewa
ijo la, titi, la. Other people were broadcasting now. I believe you are titi, the new generation, the best new generation, the best of new generation. That is President like your team, Washere Vera. All the good man they are in no be created time. Because say yeah, that Kim na la one be created the time, no be to go the matter now. So by tomorrow, you believe one or next tomorrow, I the way broadcasting now.
Sunday, I'm where we will come back to come and do the broadcast. Because even able to a train went the start that way now. Even able to discuss that it was too late. The train I could not meet up to the time. Please, you people should pardon me. I'm not like that. We'll put it on Sunday. It's very painful. The state I come from, because of land, they will keep people.
Five project in here, Bonia.
The great diaspora. Okay, the project. This is the feeling I the one block. I won't arrive by.
A project now worth 100 million.
Lalari, no do muti amani. Yeah. I take it final level. Take it final level. Yeah. This is fresh block in Adori Bana. Yeah, when I take a la, it's an Adori and no bear. Yeah. This is the feeling level. You know, the window city. Window city. No. This is the feeling level.
All right, my people. Wayawa Wese Washe broadcasting now. Atiti Wese Kakabo for your time. About to Mahia Siu Kona di Vedenena. About to call it a day yirao. So Magwe Okage no Okagele. Yeah, man, I'll call Okagele. So Magwe Magwavena. Ahwe Mavi Tie Ohe. Akolo. So I wear you bury this Sunday. I'll team my latitude or a good Maria so that no we go a matter now. I want no ye or your own. Why they say what we will acquire error. So justice in my yagualo. So the police here with the needful. Here Boboku Beni 30 bet. I make sure we are or we're great at it. One, you are welcome. We need justice.
My brother, why did they make una pardon me? Make una pardon me. I miss the trade delay. On Sunday, we'll come back the story. That they go sleep where we go sleep.
Yeah, we justice.
I promise you, I'm not going anywhere Sunday. I promise you, I'm not going anywhere Sunday. That on Sunday. We'll come and we'll come knock. They must hear our voice. They must hear our voice by grace of God. They must do what we need.
Amen.
Our brothers will go become president, governor tomorrow. They're not fit the kid they become throw away because of oppression. We'll not agree again. We cannot agree for them. So make una not vex. I just they come for war. So the time where I just enter as I can't rush it. So on Sunday I go attend you now. Where make una not vex, make una pardon me.
On Sunday, a banugari no ya we pepper soup. So on Sunday, what do tabima so that back
Dario, you're part of my once in the moon, who's a David Laddie? I'm your giver, I'm your gear over there. We are so young boy. I said you were with you over. Maybe once in the blue.
Kakabo once in a while.
This Sunday, I don't come where we need me, I don't come where this Sunday, money.
Babuja Hewe, no wala.
So, we are pressing the notification bet. Come here, we are pressing the notification bet.
When we are pressing the notification bet, I like your team. When we are pressing, yes, what it is, Kinmawajina Goveta Mawe, not be small place with you.
When you are pressing Tozo, I like a Facebook.
When we are pressing Toto, Kinmajina Mare Dada Massis talk show, Mare PFM enough is enough. Mare PFM. Error, that is. I bet I wash, but.
Come on, like I did this.
If I kakataka, what it is to
come on, we get at 12. Come on, for a happy December.
All right.
That must yo.
So yeah, 12. Man need the justice. Man need bawe ultimana. Man need the
I saw where on me go. I saw where me go. I saw yaruna. Emi magwala yawe enima. Emi magwala yawe enima.
Eni avia la dia. On your wide magwalo and man need peace. A peace here Ukhiri community. Tiye ya ile fois. On get ile wo. E no get where me wo. They no get stay here. No get stay here.
O we na where ya sakpa fo be o. Ukhiri community ya sakpa. Ya sakpa fo be o.
Trust me.
Around we was it asakpafo we like we. Dada masses where or even for camera no me go again at all.
Eriono, we pay to
akwe you know went it that day na we wala.
All right. This thing that obiana ya uwe nana. So ya obi ka be no banabi. Okay, kola dok bayi.
What we
the protest no ya una.
Very aggrieved family members marched from the busy roundabout and made a brief stopover at the Edo State House of Assembly before marching to the Edo State Police Headquarters, calling for justice for the victims Agamoyi Egosase alias GT, Olaye Osamoyi Cosmos, Sunday Gebo, and Osaze Ewansia. At the State Police Command, the protesters alleged that the police have been nonchalant about the killings, even after furnishing them with all the necessary information to aid their job. They said with the aid of local vigilante, only 2 persons have been arrested since the incident.
We need justice. We just need justice for the dead parents. They have put us in so much pain. I'm begging the government to please help us out, to give us justice. Because the way they were brutally killed and buried, it hurts us so much.
The police, I don't know what they are doing. We went to the man in charge in the homicide session. He told us that his son are tired. So he's always dribbling us.
We had information of where they are, where they are living now. And those information have been given to the police. And yet they do nothing about it. The people like my elder brother have said, the people who have been arrested so far were arrested by the help of the community and the vigilante and the local vigilante. So what is the police doing about it?
Also speaking, a civil rights activist, Kola Edokbayi, who accompanied the bereaved family members on the protest, described the killing of the 4 able-bodied men as a genocide and called on the police to bring all those involved to justice.
We believe in the capability and the capacity of the police. That is why we evaporated our contest to the state command with immediate effect and alacrity to express our resentment, to vent our spirit, to cry for justice. If these issues are not addressed, there will be a very dangerous precedent.
Addressing the protesters, the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operation, ACP James Chu, who denied the allegation that the police are not doing enough in the case, said the police will not rest on their hours until all those involved in the killing are brought to book. ACP Chu said the bodies of the victims were assumed to aid investigations and assured the bereaved families that justice must be done no matter how long it takes.
We are not trying to be funny about anything. It is not a petty matter. It is not a case to joke with. The issue is even the issue of the police. It is government matter. It's not even your own matter. It's a state issue. Justice will definitely be attained.
The protesters also marched to Government House to deliver their protest letter to Edo State government to help prevail on the police to bring the killers to justice. Sharon Ajayi reporting.
Baba, send the video na go. Send the video na go. Send the go. Send the go. Ogwera go. Oba se kiga mi re wi pe. Send the go.
Just send the go. So, no go. Ibiele kani na yaso.
Worry. Send the video na go. Send the video na go. Ma we fi video no ti me. E agwo egun.
Okay. All right, my people, thank you. Matana. We might only party no ya say. Oh yeah, you may make chance here. Guava magbabu.
La we me video na work pe phone. Send on na go na.
Of course, he has sent the Guava banner.
Okay,
so, my people, make una share this broadcast. We will continue from here tomorrow. Join me the same time tomorrow. It's all about we need justice in Ukhiri community. Justice and peace. Justice must prevail. Manage justice. Here we are. So when you have any care like that. So that's what you say.
No worry. Where's it? Tomorrow.
All right. Thank you all. Bye bye for now. Bye bye for
now.
Akataka, I'll watch it later. I thought watch it.
Local police, you're bringing the international police. When get December now, I get December now. You go back to my brother. I told him how.
You don't understand.
Okay, now.
We know you know me. So why all right, no problem. What
it doesn't matter to see. What go
Well, say we will appreciate the time we do.
Okay, now, man, I feel weird.
All right, my people, now bye bye. You see you now tomorrow. I see great. Thank you all for coming. We want to share this broadcast. You will not share if it's your first time we watch this book, watch Ola Coco Talk Show. Feel free to follow my page. Not gonna follow, not be to just watch and like follow the page so that if I stay here tomorrow, you will see the notification so that we start on time. We eat and well. So tomorrow we get a lot of people still call. The first person we call, waiting you not be, you say that you be your Kagele and you not be your Kagele. So we will still have some more. Make it talk. We get some go have some. I will report it. Don't you when a reporter we do time man. So that's what you be. And thank you all. And above all, make una put the community, make una put them in prayer. Put them in prayer. All that police when they handle the case, make una put them in prayer. Una see what that policeman talk. They say they don't put their. You see they don't even put. I don't know how they use that language we use. That is they never focus on that case. They push them forward. They push the case forward. So police need to push that case forward. They need to push them forward. They see police say, see, they give them information. See where all these people they still here, the police don't make move. Whoever beg ya show, whoever beg ya, I want no win. I beg, I want no win. I want to. I beg. I want to make bear. I mean, I beg. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye for now.